Hello, 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 hello. Good morning and welcome. It's the 30th of December. Can you believe it that all too soon the year 2025 is coming to an end? I mean, we just came from an election in 2024, 7th December, and we all pumped. The country was hyped. There was so much tension. Everybody thought. Then we entered 2025. We went from, the transition process to the swearing in of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the Vice Her Excellency Professor Jane Opoku-Agyeman. Then we went through the appointment phase. You understand, the MPs, the Speaker of Parliament, and all of that. And all too soon is the 30th of December. It's like you blinked and the year ended. And for me, there's so much to be grateful for. I mean, I don't know about you, but I do not take it for granted at all that I've been able to live through the year 2025 up until the 30th of December. And I believe it's just the grace. Okay, it's the grace of God keeping us and bringing us thus far. I mean, there are so many people that we started the year with, but so many of them are not here today. I mean, think about all the lives that we've lost this year. And 2025, if you ask me, took away a number of prominent Ghanaians. No disrespect to all the other souls that were lost, but 2025 took away a number of prominent Ghanaians. And I believe we should be grateful that you and I are here today. It's not because we are special. It's not because we are better than them. It's not because we are more educated. No. It's just by the grace and mercies of God Almighty. And I believe for that reason alone, you and I should be grateful. And so tomorrow on the 31st, a number of you will be crossing over. Some will be flying over. Some will be jumping over. Some will be swimming under. Whatever it is that you are going to do to enter into the year 2026, please do not forget the God factor. It is very, very important, because it is the grace and mercies that has brought us thus far, and we should be thankful, we should be grateful, we should be appreciative of this particular grace. Welcome to Breakfast Daily here on Channel One Television. I am Nana Tufo-Boateng. The show promises to be exciting. There's a lot to chew on, a lot to take home from the show today, and so we are asking you to join us. The show is interactive. You can do so via the WhatsApp number on your screens. You can join us on our socials. We're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, Channel One TV, and of course very interactive on X, engaging on Instagram as well, and you can enjoy some video content from Channel One TV on TikTok. Once again, you are welcome. Now let's remind you that the deadline for submissions for the community legend is tomorrow, and so we have just about 24 hours to go. All right, send nominations to us. Let us know who is the game changer in your community, who is making a difference in your community. It could be a teacher, a nurse, a farmer, a youth leader, a volunteer, or an everyday change maker. Do you know someone in your community who lives in your community and is transforming lives? Send nominations to us. Nominate this person to be specially celebrated. All right, you can do so via WhatsApp number 0558 973 973 0558 973 973. And your nomination should be in this format. It should have the nominee's name, it should have the community and region of the nominee, it should have a brief description of their work, and you should be able to tell us why they deserve recognition. All right, now your submissions may also come through your district assemblies, traditional councils, churches or mosques, and community-based organizations. But please be minded, remember that the deadline for submission is tomorrow, the 31st of December 2025. Deadline for submission, 31st December 2025. The WhatsApp number to send in your nominations is 0558 973 973. Together, let's celebrate change makers. Let's celebrate your community legend. It's important. So many people are making a difference in their communities, and they go unrecognized. Nobody celebrates them. Nobody talks about them. Imagine that cocoa farmer who's paying the fees of some, if you like, brilliant but needy students. Imagine that nurse who closes from official duty but attends to the aged in the community for free. Imagine the teacher who is organizing extra classes, okay, for students in the community out of his own will for free, right? So think about people like that who are making a difference in their communities, in your community, and nominate them via the WhatsApp number 0558 973 973. And together, let's come and celebrate such individuals, okay? A testimony shared is a spirit uplifted, is a soul inspired, okay? So come, let's celebrate these persons, and then hopefully it inspires others to also engage in some of these activities to help better society, to help develop our communities, and ultimately transform and develop our motherland, Ghana. So we invite you to join us so we can do this together, okay? Thank you so much. That's about it for the community legend. But how has your year been? How has it been? It's been a remarkable year for some of us. All the ups and downs, all the difficulties, but God saw us through. So we'd like for you to share your thoughts with us. Let us know what your year was like. Tell us how it felt. What were the experiences that you went through? Were there any significant changes that happened? And of course, share with us, basically share with us. Help us to walk through your entire 2025, okay? Was there a celebratory one? Were there any wins to celebrate? Were there any losses to draw lessons from? Were there any changes that you made to your life and your lifestyle? Just share your thoughts with us, okay? And let us know what you think. But this is Breakfast Daily. We're interested in hearing from you. Send your thoughts and let us know, okay? We're still in the festive mood, okay? So maybe let's serenade you a little. We're not going too far. This one we're tapping from home, okay? So the Channel One Choir has put together some beautiful, melodious, rhythmic songs just for your enjoyment. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Why don't we go enjoy this?
An awesome ruler, gentle redeemer, God with us, the living truth, and what a friend we have in you. Sing bread of heaven, sing down from glory, many things, you are the holy King and
Absolutely beautiful renditions there from the Channel One choir, and it gets no better than this. People, let me know what you think. Did you enjoy that or not? Is it a yay or a nay? Right? We're going to look at all that on the show today. But for me, I enjoyed it so much. I mean, it took me into that zone, all right, that mood that keeps you, you know, brings you peace, right? The kind of heavenly peace that you need in a festive period like this. You get it? But let me bring my colleague in. Jude Duncan is here. Yeah. The Jude Duncan is here.
It's always
the Don.
When the choir were singing or the rendition of the Mile, you know, and OJ came in, you know, it was like Dromo, oh Charlie, Twain Jole, Ohami Share, oh Charlie, always you make a way. No, I was feeling goosebumps.
Charlie.
No, the choir they form.
Oh, but you know the choir will see us.
No, HRC, next year my salary, you know, divide them. You know, make a cool down. let me cool down. You know, HRC only divide it and bring it back to me. Don't give it to anybody. But you know, that was amazing, you know, and every single time I listen to them sing, I've been blown away. I think last week was asking what your favorite song is. I think now it's pretty clear, because I've not seen you sing Ghana before. Like I've barely heard you sing Ghana in your life.
Charlie, it's difficult.
And I'm working with you for 7 years, 8 years. So for you to sing the Mile song A to Z, I think it's your favorite.
The Mile, no, you know, it's spiritual.
Yeah.
The Mile, no, it will get you to sing. Yeah. I was just asking you for the meaning of some of the words, right? I don't speak Ghana, but the Mile. Yeah. Mile.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, take me to the spirit. No, no, faith. Oh, oh, Charlie. Oh.
No, forget about the keys we are on. But the song, you enjoy the song.
Is the message behind the song. Amazing.
And the Channel One Quad did it absolutely beautifully. And we appreciate them so much. I mean, from everyone, Ivy, Freeman, Apio, Core, Manuel, Steve,
you have to mention everybody.
David, Maggie, Cromwell, Frankie, Echo. Everyone, HR, Miss Jen, the Davis, Ogbo, Charlie, the full squad. No.
You know, if you're Mole,
Charlie Mole, no.
He did it back there.
You know, Mole was the one who played Mary in the. Mary and Joseph. That was Stevie and Mole. Yeah. And Mole was sitting there like the born Jesus fresh. Well, I say, Mole, but you. So where are you there? You can give birth to Jesus.
You know, one our Channel One, that your hidden talents will be outlawed.
Oh yeah. And we'll harness that talent.
It's unbelievable.
And we'll use it.
Was Tajuddin in the choir?
No, Tajuddin was in the choir last year. I think this year a couple of things took him away, so he couldn't rehearse with them.
Is that why?
That's why. But Tajuddin was the one doing the Nkalem Soldier last year. You remember Nkalem Soldier?
Shout out to the team. I think Helen was part as well.
Yeah.
She led one song, really.
Yeah, Helen came to show us a beautiful set of teeth.
Yeah,
but she sings beautifully.
Yeah,
Did you see their performance on Upside Down?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, you should watch that show.
That was with one famous in the black.
Yeah, with
and
the fascinator.
Yeah. You know, singing Jatabura.
Yeah, you should see that performance as well. And when Helen Grace took the mic.
Oh, Charlie.
I mean, we felt the grace in the Helen.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh. No, grace abounds. Grace abounds. Grace abounds.
Eddie Nam, right? David is
the
one who brought all of this together, right? Incredible leadership.
Yeah, she's like the voice coach. She's like the trainer. She's the choir madam. She's the leader of the group.
Yeah.
I mean, I call her the voice.
I feel you.
Yeah, the voice.
I heard her sing at Caleb's wedding, and I was like, whoa.
She's just amazing. She's just amazing.
And I know, you know, our friends, you have mutuals, right? So you probably know Grant Boomo. He is within the education sector. That's a lot of work. You know, and he's based in the UK, right? You know, so one time was telling me Eddie Nam's track record. Oh my God. You know, she's the one. You know, when it comes to like gospel music, you know, sometimes you can say behind the scenes now.
Yeah.
But in the last 10 years or more, she was proud. You know, she is she epitomizes the thing. You know.
Have you heard her sing at Reverend Marquis Church?
No, I haven't actually. Wasn't
Charlie,
it the 31st,
the 31st
watch night last year?
Last year.
I heard people talk about it.
No, Edinam, you need to, just
to show people something.
shave off small and give me
Sometimes
some.
every Sunday morning, usually on Sunday mornings, this period, during the festive season,
Yeah.
I'll listen to her because every other time
On
I'll
radio?
be on radio.
Rivers of Worship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because every other time I'll be on TV for Sunday breakfast. You know, because she's hosting, you don't get a sense of the personality.
Yeah.
But beyond that, she's absolutely amazing.
fantastic,
And we wish her well
fantastic.
this morning wherever she is.
Yeah, she's got
the
a great
leader of the
voice.
choir.
Yeah.
The Channel 1 choir.
Eddie
Charlie.
now Bright Davis, aka The Voice. No, we appreciate you.
Mary, did you know
That's your baby boy.
one day walk on
Water.
Charlie, that you can sing some. I know we have to
But
put
you know,
her.
on that same song, Apioko also killed it.
She performed with Tapioca.
Yeah,
Right?
Apioko killed it. Apioko killed it. And I was wowed by Apioko's performance actually.
Oh, really?
Because I knew she could sing, right? But I wasn't too sure how long. The longevity in that song. You'd have to hold your breath with the. Charlie, and she did it so effortlessly. I'm like, hey, Appy. So from the poetry to the red hair, you can sing as well.
Appy is multi.
No, she's multi-talented.
So is
this
Frema.
model. Yeah.
Yeah.
Akwabo wants to do a song with Frema.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, be a banger.
He said it publicly.
Will be a complete
Yeah.
banger. People don't know that Akwabo actually has gospel songs.
Yeah, most people don't know that.
He has gospel
Most people
songs.
don't know that.
And I
Yeah.
know Frema loves gospel a lot. But knowing Akwabo and Frema, I'll probably have to be like some.
Frema Nankasa,
we'll have
she's
to be
actually
some
supposed to be a church girl. Oh.
Yeah.
But no, Frema, you have questions to answer.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've heard it talk about a CCC or is it CAC or CCC?
Because I think a dad is.
There's a very big church in Kumasi, either CAC or CCC.
I'm not too sure, but I know her dad is a pastor or so.
No, you have to call it access.
So, Frema, you have questions to answer. Yeah. Frema has questions to answer.
Between a gospel song and a love song, what do you think will be a monster hit for Akwabo and Frema? Knowing them, Frema, you work very
No,
closely
I
with
think they should do a love song.
Yeah, sure.
I think they should do a love song.
To me,
I think they should do a love song. A love
only
song. would be-
concern that it might be too seducing. That is the only problem.
That is the selling point. You see, that is the bargaining.
Please, in the head of event, we can't.
You understand?
We can't. We have to.
Frema talks like she's singing. You understand? When she's talking, she's singing. So imagine Frema stringing words together, telling her how she walk in the sky, circle the moon, and bring you a star back. You get it in a love song.
From us away, because like
Charlie.
each Friday she's on Branch in the City with Now You're Right.
Can you imagine?
I feel like sometimes she even explains the songs, better
More than the writer.
It can't be the case,
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to like Daddy Lumba songs. I'm like, oh god. I remember when Daddy Lumba passed, may so rest in peace. On the point of view on Channel 1 TV, we did like a tribute show.
Yeah.
So we had like Frema on, we had some other, I think Professor Lloyd Amwa.
Lloyd Amwa, yeah.
I think he was on the show as well. And they were explaining the person, the
Yeah.
music, the craft. I was like, wow. I wasn't too surprised because you get the sense that Frema also studied some of these things in school.
Yeah.
I'm referring to performing arts,
Yeah.
right? So I think she's just naturally gifted.
She is, and she's multi-talented. Listen, Frema is an amazing human being. But you know who we haven't mentioned in Nakwa?
Oh, tell me about
Did you see the conductor?
Oh, Charlie.
The old papa.
At this have to be measured.
No. Let's go out on this man. See,
Because my salary depends on what I really want to say.
this man, I don't understand him. Whether you know that that Jay-Z song, was a king to a god,
Yeah.
was
yeah.
a god to an unbeliever,
Yeah.
who don't believe in
Yeah.
anything.
I
This
know
man,
that
he
song.
beats all levels. He beats all levels.
Absolutely.
I don't know if sometimes I look at him, I'm like, no, half man, half amazing. Half man, half machine. Half man, half robot. And to think that he's able to conduct and lead the choir in the way that he does it.
Yeah.
And you see, he's relating with you while he's doing it. So there's no, if you like, friction, like, okay, boss, staff, fine. family. It's like we are home
That's the
singing.
culture.
You get it? It's like we are home singing, and it's beautiful the way he will relate with you. See how he gets the people to move, and he himself is dancing. You won't dance. Just look at the man. Look at the man. Look at the man.
I have many stories to share about Samens, right? But I feel like, you know, if you come from investor, you come into a company, your first working experience, and you see your boss lunch is served for the whole company, and your boss is just sitting down casually. You know, I think the very first time was when, and I think it gave me an interesting perspective of what the culture here looked like, right? Because I think it was a kinky party or something like that. And everybody they chop the tea, like whether you're a service person, the CEO himself, he did a thing inside, you know. So and it's great because I feel like it's healthy culture.
Yeah,
it's a healthy place to be in. And
have you seen the portraits in his office?
Which of them? I've seen the Roosevelt, the Theodore Roosevelt quote. Is it that one?
That one somewhere. That one is academic. Papa ni kabanku.
Oh yeah. That was even a company event, right? The cooking competition. Yeah. That's a really solid photo, by the way.
And the man came to see, you know what we call the hook.
Yeah.
You see that metal they used to hold the thing on the copots, and he came to sit by the thing like that. And he holds the benkuta. Where's an apron? And he's like.
You know, I think that three.
No, so what happens is you don't get size.
You don't get size in his office. I'm trying to remember the exact quote, but there's I think a Theodore Roosevelt.
There's a Roosevelt one, the very big one.
Then there's a God I see you. Kind of thank you kind of thing. Then there's the Banku thing. No, you're right.
No, the Banku thing is heavy.
You observed that too.
No, the Banku thing is heavy. Hey, that day I was shook. I'm like, what is man? Why? Of all the important things he could have engaged himself with, wear apron. He come, he put his leg on the hook like that.
Charlie, don't do this.
Charlie, he hold the bankuta, and he's driving the thing up like, Sawata wherever you are this morning, good morning to you.
The only time he's not in a good mood is when Arsenal, you know, your team.
Oh, don't worry.
Arsenal, when they do their things,
now we're looking good. Now we are not playing beautiful. But we are getting the results.
I think it's added to his excitement. We want to wish him all this morning. Good morning,
boss. He's an amazing human being.
And thank you so much for your leadership. And for answering the call. You know, I was with him on Saturday. We spoke a lot. You know, my question to him, you know, and it was a question I've been meaning to ask him a lot of the time, was how he manages his time. Like how he's able to do everything he does. You know, because we all have the 24 hours. You know? I wish I had like an extra 3 hours, you know, to possibly sleep or something. You know, you get the sense that he's a very busy man, but he makes time for every single person and every single thing. You know, and for me, it's something I'm really. And he shared a principle with me. I'm not sure I can share it on TV, but probably, you know, essentially just give. You know, give a lot, and it stuck with me because I was thinking through all the things that we've done this year. You know. And a lot of it is actually given back. A lot of it is given back. And you get the sense that at the head of the tree believes in this vision, right? So, for example, Help an East Orphan Project. We are literally giving back. Know? I was there in Zoom this year when we went to give food items, give money, help children. You think about Help a Christmas Child we are even doing. You know, it's giving back.
Think about the spillage, the Kosovo Down spillage. What was our business there?
Unbelievable. That I've said is my.
I see the way we're able to mobilize and get the entire Ghanaian community to buy into the idea of going there to help the people.
That I've
think
said
of constructing a market, a hostel, a school, giving relief items to the people. I mean, it takes a visionary to do
that. I've said is my proudest moment being in this company, because to even like, well, I produced Bernard, so we did a lot of shows on it, so you get a sense of how some of these things happen. To think about the spontaneity of such an initiative, right? At a time when government with all its budget was unsure what to do, City had already come up with a plan, you know. So I think that a big part, going back to some of the things he mentioned to me and I want to share. Sometimes I don't know if I have your permission to, but please forgive me. I know you won't have a problem with this. You know, he talked a lot about giving. You know, he had a very interesting perspective. You know, and you get the sense that it is what has sustained this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I want to urge our lovely viewers out there this morning. It's still the festive season. You know, tomorrow is the last day of the year. We enter the new year. Maybe you want to extend that, you know, grace to somebody, possibly in your church, in your neighborhood, you know, that security man in your gated community, you know, who's watching you get all the big hampers. You maybe just want to share something little.
True.
Right? That little thing may go a long way to be a big blessing to someone. And you might not know, you know, how far it would also take you in terms of unlocking certain blessings for you. So
you remember when we sat here the
God
last
loves a
time,
cheerful giver.
I told you about the power of giving and how it provokes God to act.
Charlie, you know,
So it's funny.
Apostle, Reverend.
I mean, I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. It's funny that when you sat with someone, he also spoke about giving. I mean, it's one of the ways to get. So give without expectation, but believe that a reward is somewhere for you. You understand? And you see, you need to be faithful in your giving. That's the thing. That's the power of giving. We underestimate it. We underestimate it. You might, I mean, it won't come like, okay, I gave this and got this, but definitely you will witness it. You will know that something has changed somewhere. Something has definitely changed somewhere. So, as for giving, I think it should be a way of life.
Exactly.
It should be a way.
You know, I don't know if you have the time, but the season we are in also, from a Christian standpoint, is also about giving, right? Because then, if you read the Bible, then as Bernard read in the scriptures, right? So the word became flesh. That is God's way of giving us
exactly
that reconciliation, that redemption we got as Christians, you know. So the season in itself, the essence of it is giving. You know, so we didn't plan to talk about this really, but the point is that I want to encourage someone out there. Sometimes you're not really, another problem is that I'm not sure how to, you know, and even what to. It could be money, it could be food, it could be your time. Exactly. It could be your knowledge, your expertise, anything it is. Just be willing to give, and give freely without expectations, and watch what God will do in your life. Myself, I think I need a lot more of that. You know, so I'll try. Dude, I believe so much in it. I believe so much in giving. I don't know, but sometimes, you know, if you watch the economy, 2022 was a very difficult time. So I feel like a lot of people have been scarred. So, you know, the small you get, you won't manage up. I got that too. But you see, I worship in a Bible-believing church, right? And it's teaching. We are not coming to do, and I'm who say, and now obey. No. We are being taught, right? The word as it is, the unadulterated word of God. You get it. So, preach it was. When, you know, sometimes you go to a church and they're preaching about giving, and in your head you feel like this pastor just wants to take money from you. That's why it's. But when my pastor breaks down the principle of giving, it's more deep. It's deeper than we'll be made to believe. Bro, you leave the church, fine, you know that you have to give towards God's ministry, God's work. But you leave the church knowing that you have, listen, it opens your mind to the vast array of people that you can give, and the many ways through which you can do it. And it's just amazing. So as for the principle of giving, bro, for God so loved the world that he gave. Oh, Charlie, he gave. For start the church, we will call out to J Ministries. Oh, Charlie, no, we go spot there. We go, you know, to J God is alive ministry. That is love. That is love. Charlie, the God is alive. They are taking us somewhere. But to J Ministries, you be resident international lead pastor. Then me be associate pastor. Joe go check on our offering for us. Joe, be some way. Joe, now drew. Bro, fuck you. Let's go on the streets. It's okay. Let's go on the streets. And let's go and hear what people have been saying. Let's go and hear what people have been saying about the Christmas, the season, and any and everything. Their expectations, what their plans are for the new year, and all of that. Enjoy this.
Hello there. You are welcome to our Christmas series here on Channel 1 TV. My name is Apioko Sayira Mashon Abe. Now, in this series, what are we doing? We're spotlighting the finest of Ghana's hospitality industry, from restaurants with delectable meals for you, curated just for you, yes, but then also the things that you can do right here in the city of Accra throughout the season. So whether you're a native or you're a visitor, we are giving you what Accra has to offer and nothing but the best. Now, this evening, we're here at the Kempinski Hotel, Gold Coast City, Accra. They happen to be celebrating 10 years in this industry, and my oh my, have they transformed it. They are a 5-star hotel, and when you hear the name, you need say little. It tells you everything that there is to tell about them. Their reputation precedes them. Now, this Christmas, they're doing a number of interesting things, from festive brunches to breakfasts that run all day to New Year's, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, dinners, you name it. Whatever you want, they've got it. And not to mention the recent spa and salon, the swimming pool, which comes alive at night, I always like to say. Whatever you want to do, you possibly could do all of it right here at the Kempinski Hotel, Gold Coast City, Accra. So let's just take a little walk around, and then we begin our journey.
Blessings from the Most High. Hey. Afisa say na me dine na me see bi. Me say me get to moon na me see. Ye kwa mi ko bi e ba me ba na me nya se kind ya ma kota. 'Cause we are simo bi show bi be. Ti me ye juma dey na ma chipe. I have a image so big to the V. Yes, I think I'm curvy me. If I broke down my business, I'm a shy go right to all I care for the night. Yes, sure. I feel yes. Oh, yeah. Time, man. One time, choke boy, one day. I wanna talk about the things. I wanna talk about the things where I feel. I know they say what I know me. So if I tell you, say I love you, you be real. Tell me your job. Don't she be your possession. I've been a chance when you do me your mom. I did for your house when I open your door. What's in a good talk? 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 That's right. What's in a good talk? Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Oh, no. 1, 2, hey, see. Finally, I see your face. Ooh, oh, my days. I've been out here looking for you for days. Ooh, I just want to say 1, 2, hey. My head, you did for my head. I don't fit to reset. I don't fit to connect you with me. Your back, say nigga, defend. I don't fit to defend. If you need family defense. One time. What? I want.
Yes. And I need to get some bread. I can't eat all of this without some bread. So this is Kempinski's 10 years, well, it's a Christmas brochure, festive brochure, right? But they've titled it Festive Season 2025. 10 years of timeless celebrations. And isn't it a perfect thing to do? So when you flip through, there's a message here from the general manager, Madam Sylvia Rajianak. And then we go through all the different things that they have on offer for the season. There's something called Deck the Halls with Talata. And Talata, celebrated Ghanaian interior decorator, event curator and designer, scent designer as well. She's everything, she and her team. And they have been tasked to partner with Kempinski this year to put together a lot of the beautiful Christmas elements that you're seeing here at the hotel. Then there's something for kids. So you have Kempinski Kids Wonderland. And I'll read it, very simple. Magical memories for your little ones. As you enjoy the festive season with us, treat your children to a joyful holiday adventure at Kempinski Kids Wonderland. From the 20th of December to the 5th of January, little guests will enjoy interactive activities, festive games, storytelling, arts and crafts, and of course, special visits from Santa Claus himself. So there's everything for everyone, including the kids. All right, I need to bring my kids here as well. Then there's something called Christmas in a box. So you've got a whole beautiful roast turkey in a box, 6 to 7 kilograms, and it comes stuffed. It comes with smoked cinnamon honey glaze, sausage wrapped in bacon, Yorkshire pudding, trail mixed with dried fruits, and it doesn't get any more festive than this, basically. So you can bring that home, you can order it, they'll have it done for you. So if you are not intending to eat here, it's something you can carry home and serve on any of the days throughout the season. So much here, and we'll go through a number of them later. There's Cafe Georges and Bakery, which is on the other side of the hotel. They have a lot to offer as well. One of my favorite places in the city. They have festive Sunday brunches from 12:30 to 4 p.m. on Sundays. Here at the Papillon restaurant. It's upstairs on the 3rd floor. And you have Christmas Eve dinner. There's Christmas Eve dinner at Asana. We'll go there. You have a look at that as well. Merry and Magical Christmas Day brunch. Okay, so it's a Christmas Day brunch. We've got Grill, Chill, and Celebrate Boxing Day brunch. That sounds delicious. New Year's Eve dinner. What a way to ring in the new year. 2026 is calling. Why not have it on a plate? New Year's Eve dinner at Asana as well. And I did promise you that we'll go to Asana and see what that's all about. I promise you, another beautiful space. New Year's Day brunch. Look, just so many different things. And then over here, the Recent Spa and Salon has some holiday offers. And get this. You can curate your own private festive events. So if you don't want to do that yourself, you're too busy, Kempinski can sort that out for you. But if you haven't got gifts for people yet, and I don't know why you haven't, then there's an opportunity to do that. So they can give you a voucher for brunch, for lunch, for dinner. You can stay, come use the pool. Anything that in terms of amenities are available here, or activities or food items, you can speak to the hotel and they will curate something for you and you can gift it to someone. So that's a little intro. Let me get into my intro, my starter, because it looks delicious and I can't wait to dig in. Pepper. I'm a sucker for black pepper. I love black pepper, especially when it's the whole one. So you see how the little specks are big and chunky, not powdered? Yeah. So this is a black pepper grinder. So it's grinding the peppercorns in real time. And I love, beautiful aroma. Okay, but enough of that. Time to eat. Let me move you over here. Okay.
station. You sleep on the boy station. Hey, them try shoot me. That's what I'm coming for this. Why, no, why? We have a double, we have a mono. Go be to me, if you go here. So we have the mono. There makes them one show. Don't be today. I look for money like the hide and seek with the play. See like you give fillet. No more than anybody see can no go for play. Fishing a cover me by magic play. Get something to know them. You know the Carolina, you never hear. This a man with a PK. Now say emojis say for another top bank. CBSA, we never got the fight. Maybe we the play MK. What I say everywhere like the winter. So what's level talking? Come to team, mama. La hustle, yes, I know. What's our shika? Turn a move. With a sauce, with channel, I saw. With a bar till we fall, with a bar till we fall. With a come, with a sauce, with channel, I saw. The swag, no, I see. Hey, y'all go see how you're watching. Together, y'all me on the team. Yeah, one team. But niggas again can't be fooling with niggas. All I'm for you too. That's what boys have do. Hey, boys and team. Put it in the bed, so yeah, we did it. Mom and family on the team. What's up? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, one team. But niggas again can't be fooling with niggas. All I'm for you too. Let's go. One time. Yeah, man, yeah, G. Who do you say? Hustle. We just wanna get it. We don't wanna trouble. I want that so yeah, simple.
Okay, so we're still here at the Kempinski Hotel, Gold Coast City, Accra. And you saw the Papillon restaurant, you saw what the beautiful buffet looks like and the magic that it can create for your palate. But now we're at Asana, and I'll tell you a little bit about Asana shortly, but let me get myself sorted. Hang my bag over here, very important. And I've ordered something called a calabash treasure. All right, drink is here. Thank you. Look at that. Truly a treasure in a calabash. Some gold specks to match my golden self. And let's see what it tastes like. Not bad. Glorious. And the great thing is that I noticed that Kosovo, who are giving pressure here tonight, ace mixologist, he used some Afro Spirit. And Afro Spirit is proudly made in Ghana. And that's really what Asana is all about. It's an Asian and Ghanaian fusion right here at Kempinski in Accra. So AS for Asia, and then you have the A and A for Ana, Ghana, right? And it's the best of both worlds here, including the drinks that we're having.
The hustle and a pa on your ability queen. I had a and
things happening here at Asana this season. One of the very special things, I spoke about it very briefly a little earlier while we're at the Papillon restaurant on the 3rd floor, is the fact that on Christmas Eve, as well as on New Year's Eve, there's going to be a 6-course dinner here at Asana. And let me just tell you a little bit about it. I've hinted you. Asana is the beauty of Asian and Ghanaian food culture. So they're blended together. You find a lot of that in the food elements, the ingredients, the spices, even how the presentation is done. You also find that happening in the drinks. The Calabash treasure that I had, for example, has little gold specks in it. And we know that we are literally in the Gold Coast City right here as we stand on this land at the Kempinski Gold Coast City, Accra. Now, the other thing is there are bits of, little chocolate specks in there, and it's Ghana chocolate. And who doesn't know that Ghana is known for her cocoa? And beyond all of that, lots of interesting things for you to try over there at the bar. There is a collaboration that the Kempinski Hotel Gold Coast City Accra is doing with Moet Chandon. Moet, not Moe, Moet. Ishandon. And so on the nights of the 6-course dinners, you will get a chance to experience the rosé, the brut, the very, very interesting whites, the more, sour bits, and then the sweeter bits, all from the Campo Fuerte Chandon. And those will be paired very specially, very carefully, very beautifully, very nicely with anything that you taste at the Asana restaurant on those nights. So you may want to check it out. I promise you won't regret it.
10 years of unforgettable memories, breathtaking sights, unlimited excitement, new friendships. And this March, we're turning it all the way up from the 1st to the 8th of March 2026. Get ready for the road trip of a lifetime. 8 epic days, 14 regions, 1 legendary caravan. We roll from Greater Accra through the Eastern region, cruise into the Northern and Upper East regions, vibe through the Western region, and hit many more iconic destinations across Ghana. It's culture, it's adventure, it's pure discovery with the best people and the best vibes. Expect non-stop fun, endless scenic views, deep cultural immersion, new networks, and friendships and memories that will outlive the journey. Seats are limited, and this is the 10th anniversary. You cannot miss it. Watch out for details soon.
Christmas! This Christmas, step into Franco and step out with big electronic products. Smart TVs from 32 inches to 100 inches. Chest freezers, energy-saving air conditioners from 1.5 horsepower to 2.5 horsepower. All electronics in one place. Only on 23rd, 24th, and 25th of December 2025. Upgrade your home, gift your loved ones, treat yourself with a world-class electronic product with Christmas discount prices. Shop nationwide from any of our retail shops or online at www.francotrading.com. Franco, home of quality electronic appliances.
Oh, another payment through Stanbic. Smooth as always.
Imagine making or collecting all payments without leaving your chair. Sounds like magic, right? Nah, it's Stanbic Pay.
Darling, can you please help with the bills, especially at your school fees?
From school fees to utilities, the government and statutory payments to investments, insurance payments, Hajj payments, and more.
Mommy, my fees has been paid.
Just log on to Stanbic Pay and you're set for life.
Please tell me everything has been paid.
No Stanbic account, no queues, no stress, no last-minute panic.
Cherish your time and live happier in safety and convenience. Visit stanbicbank.com.gh or call to get started.
Hey, Kwam! Woni pa boni pa. Enti wo fie na sili aye fefe wa ha. Na me dem de. Me di dua na atwa ko me de. Wenye sili no. Wenye POP ankasa. E bani se wo pe plaster board installation, POP cement, POP fiber. And afa se bani se yenye ceiling papa maun eye POP ceiling dia. Ene na eye Anas Boy Enterprise. POP oyema wa. Wo dem jo fan air conditioning wa. Wo da wada. Na de em se nyame ye tie me mpa bo akwankyere ye chi. Mesrew na anya bia me ni sika e bo ano na me pesa mesre na obetime hu ye mo no ama ye bi. Owo payment plan. Eno ani so wo di 70% akoma no 30% owie ya wo tuaka. Wo be hu Anas Boy Enterprise. E wo Tantra Hill opposite ICGC Church. Amasaman before police station traffic light na se hwa. E na fe pokuase awoshi Kwantempo no Canada Junction. Friend wo 0246 113 461. Anas Boy Enterprise. Obema wo fie abright.
Welcome back to your favorite Breakfast Daily right here on Channel 1 TV. My name is Jude Duncan. I'm with the boss.
I beg you. I beg you.
My head of news. After this, you tell me to go and come up some story.
You see that people
throw me somewhere.
When they want to laugh at you, then they remind you that you are head of news.
I don't want the sensitive.
So literally, he's laughing at my head. But anyways, thank you so much for staying with us. We're about to get into an interesting conversation, one that is important, especially within this period we're in. Not that out of this period it's not important, because it's a year-round phenomenon that we all need to pay attention to, and it's important that we bring our minds to this matter. I'm talking about road safety. I mentioned to you the stats the other time. True. Within the last 11 months, more than 2,500 crashes.
That's crazy if you think about it.
And to know that about 1,000 plus is as a result of motorbikes or involves motorbikes is very serious. So, yeah.
Whoa, say that again.
Yeah.
1,500 out of those crashes.
Yeah. Out of the 2,600, I think, 2,643, I think.
So, a little, more than half actually.
More than half. It's motorbike crashes.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's serious. It's serious. So yeah, as for the road traffic regulation that's been amended to legalize the commercial use of motorbikes and all is good, but then we need to go in there and look at how we formalize some of the things. What arrangements have we made? You understand, to ensure the safety of the bikers, the safety of their passengers, the safety of other road users. Okay, so that's the conversation we're going to go into right now. And Jude, it's exciting to see these people here.
No,
Charlie,
I'll be hosting one of them.
Superstars, we watch them, you see their videos, Charlie, we hear their stories.
In fact,
and today they are sitting in front of us.
When it comes on my show radio, he has been doing giveaway.
Oh, really?
The dash things.
Yeah,
no, he's a big man.
No, today for dash me something.
Daniel Ashrifi.
Maybe you go dash me here.
Charlie, the motor checker. You know the funny thing? If you call him Daniel Ashrifi, right, a lot of people wouldn't really figure out who in the space, especially. But if you say the motor checker,
checker.
Daniel, it's a pleasure. Welcome to Breakfast Daily.
It's a big man.
No, but Charlie, don't bring me hamper. You know, Charlie,
the hampers will come.
Yeah, sure. Amazing. Amazing. Joining Daniel is Nani Fuasewa Eduse, who is also with Biker Girls. Are you the CEO? Are you the CEO? Are you the chief finance officer, or you're with them?
You know, it feels like I am, something in them, because it's a very good community to be a part of.
I can imagine.
I'm a crew member.
I can imagine. Guys, welcome to Breakfast Day.
Yeah. But I don't know what's with Biker Girls and Locks.
Do you know? It's a freedom. You know, see, you won't understand the need for momentum, the need for freedom until you actually sit on a bike. So it's ordinarily, I mean, would also want to have that expression, freedom, with the way we keep our hair. And besides, the locks is the best for African hair.
I don't know if it's planned, but it looks like most of the girls that bike have locks.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
It could be coincidental, but it appears to be that way. Most of the girls that bike have locks.
It's so good to have the wind through your hair.
I got a feeling.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh. Right. So let's get into our conversations this morning. I mean, we want to center this on road safety, right? Yeah. But let's begin from what even piqued your interest, all right? How did you even get into biking in the first place? I'll start with you.
My story is very different from her story.
Of course.
Totally
different.
It was more like I didn't even have a choice. I was born to a motorcycle mechanic dad. I grew up around motorcycles, so I didn't have a choice. All my siblings ride motorcycles. Everybody in my house rides a motorcycle.
Wow.
And so it happened when I didn't have a choice.
Wow.
Yeah. And so my story is different from almost everybody's story.
That's very opposite mine. I remember when I decided I wanted to start riding, I mentioned it in the home. I mentioned it in person to my brothers. Then girl was walking about, hey, Ogo Tomoto,
It does even better. Some will tell that when you buy a motorbike, then you buy a coffin in addition to.
You know, it's a myth. We need to demystify riding.
I had someone asking me if I've written my will already.
Yes.
Because you ride.
Because you look, you hear these things all the time. All the time. All the time.
How does that make you feel?
It's why I set up a motorcycle riding school to as it were, correct the psychology that people have of motorcycling and motorcycles. The misconception. So it's what led me to form a motorcycle riding school in 2018.
I think it's very important.
Very important to want to correct the narrative and then lay the records straight, because a lot of people are misinformed when it comes to motorcycling. Yes. To sit on a motorcycle, the psychology of motorcycle riding is a whole different thing on its own. Motorcycling is not for just everybody. If you don't think a certain way or do your things a certain way, I don't advise that you sit on a motorcycle. The psychology of motorcycling is a whole different thing on its own. It's not just because it's 2 wheels or it's easy to sit on, I just throw my legs over and then move. No, you'll be dead in no time. You'll be dead in no time. Yeah.
But Dan, and again, I'll come to you and then finish shortly, but just because of something you said, don't you feel like it is also because of the kind of reputation maybe a few bad nuts have set in the past that has created the impressions and the kind of stereotypes associated with riders?
You are not wrong at all. I used to fight it. I used to fight these things when people mention it, but I realize that when you look around, you realize that the people that they are talking about are actually living what the people are saying. And so you raise your hands. It's true. Motorcycles are swift. Motorcycles are nimble. You can get away with things very easily. And so people use them for a lot of bad things. And that, over the years, has created this. We can't fault the people who feel the way they feel. And especially when you turn your head and you see that what they are saying is what the people are doing. You can only help. You can only educate people and hope that people don't use them for.
So you created gear shifts to remedy that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's a beautiful story. But let's come to Nana. Share your own story with us. What has attracted you to the bike?
Don't call her Nana, call her Shikane.
I think people can relate more with the Shikane.
Nana, I'm like,
who are we talking about?
It's the same way for me. It's the same way I've come.
Why you call him Daniel, right?
No, let me quickly add to what Daniel Motorchecker said. So,
or Ronaldo.
Darling.
1,000 goals.
You know, movies has a way of changing our perception and influencing the way we think and our culture. I'll give you a case in point. Pragya.
Okay.
With this Indian movie. Now, when you go to Kumasi and other suburbs, you see a lot of these 3-wheelers. What am I saying? About 20 years, 25 years ago, when you watch our African movies, Nigerian movies, you see the bikers doing something naughty, Okada. So that has, for me, whenever back then, whenever I saw a biker, the first thing is just hold your phone, hold your bag. You know, it's just negative. But it wasn't until I became a biker. Another reason, just to your question, another reason I chose to learn was I only became a better driver when I learned how to ride, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Because it's important to use your mirrors. A lot of these accidents that happen is because we don't use our mirrors.
True.
For the women, unfortunately, we use it for
makeup.
Other means. I didn't want to say this. So it's always good to check your blind spot. So I became a better driver when I learned to ride.
Awesome.
And also, it was the pandemic for me. I mean, it's interesting how he says it was a family thing. But for me, again, it was a pandemic. You know, there was something that people used to say, by June, there no be alcohol.
Yeah.
By June,
he did that thing. In fact, he was on this show a week ago, and we accosted him for that.
By June, yeah. So by June, okay, so if by June,
so do everything that you
So I might as well just do something that I want to do. So, that was it.
Wow. So up until the pandemic, you had zero idea about how to ride?
Zero, but...
You don't mean it.
I was introduced to biking, you know, again, I met Nero Ronaldo, and I started with the Ton bikes.
The Shambinogo.
I'll take a picture and say, hey, Nero Ronaldo, there's like starter pack. So, you know, so I started that, but he, you know, with the school he started with, it gives a lot of confidence. Even before he sits on the bike, he instills some level of confidence in you. So it's great that he started this, and well done.
Wow. Yeah, so add to what she said, during the COVID era, during the lockdown, I had trained the most people I've trained in my...
There you go.
Yeah, in my
well, a lot of people were idle at that point.
Yeah, a lot of people were idle. I trained so many people within the lockdown period. I'm like, wow. was COVID created for me. I made so much money during the COVID.
Good for you. Well, most of them like her who were like, okay, well, the world is probably coming to an end, so yeah.
A lot of people had free time, and some kept procrastinating. So, okay, if I have free time, let me jump on this. Or maybe by June I will be gone. So let me do it now. Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah,
how
very
many people
interesting.
have gear shift trained?
I've trained over 2,000 people.
Wow, you don't say.
Yeah. I've trained about 2,000.
Responsible riding.
Absolutely.
You need to
level-headed, decent, and law-abiding motorcyclists. Yes.
I'm sorry, Duncan. It's like you asking Lowen how many movies have you shot?
You know, like probably
it's a no-brainer, right?
Possibly before you started gear shift.
That's true. Yeah, so that's what led to it. So people will come and say, you're a good rider. You can teach. Why don't you start a motorcycle riding school? Because you do it very well. So people kept pushing me.
Of course, it's certified and everything.
Yes, of course. People kept pushing me. People kept
it's a road safety conversation. It's important.
I need to add something. So like she said earlier, people associate motorcyclists with some things.
Yeah.
People come to me all the time to play a role in a movie and do some bad thing with a motorcycle.
You don't mean it.
I have turned them down all the time. Because people come to me all the time in movies because motorcycles, they see them as
it's associated with
crime. So they say come and ride
the movie and do something bad. I said, look, these things that we've done over the years has implanted something into people's minds.
Negative perception.
Yes. But for them, it's a role you are playing. But for somebody, the more they see these things,
it reinforms
the perception. So I've turned down so many things. When you come and say I should use a motorcycle for something bad in a movie, I stay away from it.
Do you perform stunts?
Massively.
Wow.
Yes.
No, Ronaldo.
Massively. Yes.
Wow.
I still do though. But if I look at myself maybe 5 years back and now, it's deep down.
Yeah, it has changed. The focus has changed.
It's a skill you acquire. And so once if you don't do it regularly, you lose it. It's a perishable skill. So you have to be doing it regularly.
One thing I've heard you say over and over again, to the point of me possibly being tired of, is like there's no part of your body that is absolved from protection when you're riding.
Which part of your body do you think more important than the other? Yes.
If there's none,
then you have to protect yourself.
And I hear you also say often that if there's a gear for a body part, you buy it.
Absolutely.
So if there's a gear for your nose,
I'll buy it.
But the helmet to do that anyway, so it's fine.
If there's one that you can wear within the helmet, I'll wear it.
It wouldn't hurt,
the
right?
idea is to increase your surviving chances as much as possible.
So you admit it's quite dangerous.
Hey, absolutely. I'm the first person to sing that song. It's very dangerous.
And it's irrespective of distance. You don't
irrespective of distance, irrespective of your years of experience, irrespective of anything. Motorcycling inherently is a dangerous means of transportation. And so you have to continually increase your surviving chances.
Shikanik, help us. What will you say are the non-negotiable, right? Maybe you've touched on one already, gear up. I'm sure you probably reiterate same. But what will you say are the non-negotiable for riding? You know, maybe because Shikanik, he can lump it all together, driving and riding. You know, particularly during the festive season.
Oof. I'll say plan ahead. Always, when you feel the need to rush, you know, as you mentioned, you should have a certain mindset. So plan ahead. Plan your trip ahead. If you know you're going to come to Tesano, you use this route. Plan ahead. Don't change. Don't be in a hurry. Just calm down. Plan ahead. That'll be it.
Yeah. I'm guilty.
Really?
I'm guilty. I ride and I drive. When you ride, you know you can get to places faster.
Now that you're father, what do you do often?
I drive more.
Than ride?
Yeah, than ride. You see, riding is my work. Now riding is my work. And so I see riding as a job now. I don't do leisure riding anymore.
Really?
Yeah. It's very, very rare.
If somebody asked me to guess, I never would have thought you drive more.
I drive more.
Wow.
Yeah, riding is my job. I'm teaching, I'm riding, I'm always riding. And so I want to get off the motorcycle at some point. You get tired of things. Yeah, you get tired of things. And so, as I said, I'm guilty. I drive and I ride. When I ride, if I have to get somewhere in 30 minutes, if I ride, it will take me 15 minutes. So that thing over time makes me, it's a habit I have formed. So when I'm driving, I still think that I can use that 15 minutes too. And I end up speeding and all that.
So that's dangerous.
That's the downside of
That's the downside.
what you do.
Yes. So I always leave things late. Because I rode for so long before I sat. in a car. And so it always worries me. I think that, I'll get there in like 15 minutes. I realize, no, I'm not riding. I'm sitting behind the car.
There's a traffic light.
There's a truck ahead of me. So I'm guilty, but I've worked on it over time.
Wow. Yeah. I get two things from this. So gear up as much as possible.
Absolutely.
Plan ahead.
As for the gear up, is we don't even discuss it though.
Yeah, it's
if you haven't done it, if you haven't done it, we are not even talking.
Yeah.
If you don't even talk.
And I think earlier you mentioned the use of the mirrors.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I see a lot of these bikers, Okada, without mirrors, and I'm thinking, do you think you have antennas somewhere that you're able to see? They don't know mirrors at all.
Probably they can see behind when they look for
it. Maybe, who knows?
Unbelievable.
Because you can't understand why they do that here. They feel invincible.
Yeah.
They feel really invincible.
That's really dangerous. That's you putting your life at risk.
Yeah.
What's the most dangerous situation you've been in on a bike?
Oh, can I even say this on TV? I had to dodge someone spitting out a cho-cho.
Jesus Christ.
And, you know, it's just went between two trucks and, oh boy.
Reflex, you want to swerve what is coming, but you are rather ending up running into someone.
We see a lot of things, you know, with these helmets, you see a lot of things, you know, but as you said, it's important to gear up. Even when you're going to buy a Kilewili, it's always that, let me just go buy a confirm. You know, you have to gear up.
It's the most dangerous time because you drop your guard thinking that it's just here, and that is when the most dangerous things happen. In history, most people who have died not far away from where they left or where they are getting to. It's always, you drop your guards down because you know that, it's just here.
I'm almost home. I just left.
It's the most dangerous time.
How important is it to pay attention to traffic regulations, right? And I say this because of the flagrant disregard we see some riders here do. I host a show sponsored by Total on radio, you know, and they have this helmets for life. You know, sometimes you listen to the Okada riders, and I wonder whether they even understand the traffic regulations. And again, I say this because I recall traveling to Canada, right? And I realized that riders actually stay behind the car. They don't drive on the side. I get that there are two different cultures, there are two different, you know, approaches to doing things. Talk to us through the appropriate driving etiquette with regards to traffic regulations.
I mentioned psychology of riding a motorcycle. It's a whole different thing on its own. It's a whole realm on its own. If you don't understand the psychology of riding, you do things very recklessly and you have a very short lifespan on a motorcycle. Riding in Canada, riding in Azerbaijan, riding in Ghana, the rules are the same. The rules remain the same everywhere.
Potholes. The potholes are more here.
The rules the same. The infrastructure probably not.
So that causes us to now go around the rules. Riding everywhere on earth, the rules remain the same. I sit here and tell you that going through in between cars is illegal in Ghana. It is illegal everywhere in the world.
But it's like a norm here now.
It's like a norm. We have normalized the illegality. There's a gray area there. I don't know whether I can say this on television, but
no, it's a safe space.
It's a safe space. Okay, so you have to follow traffic.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
So
you have to follow traffic.
You treat the motor as a car.
It is. It is.
So it is behind you.
It is illegal to go
meander like that.
Yes. What it is you can take advantage of a broken line space and then do an overtaking and then come back into a lane. So you assume to be overtaking someone. You are not meant to stay in that lane and be riding there. Do you understand? So what it is if it's a broken line area, overtaking is allowed. So you
Same
can,
for cars.
For cars. So you can overtake and then come back and then continue on ride. But you are not meant to stay there and be riding there.
You overtake and you come back to your lane.
You have to come back into your lane.
Hey, Jesus.
That is what it is. Do you understand? And so
some way.
So all this PPP they do for us, that you
it is not.
You're supposed to give them way because they're on the road.
Clear your side roads.
You see, and then over time too, we have accepted it.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you are following a car, and then driver asks you, now they now they have also accepted that. And so you are actually safer here than being here.
But to be fair, you know, sometimes we give some of these riders a lot of flack, right? But we see car drivers do same.
Yeah.
And even worse. So it's not even like a motor rider problem like
the
that.
motorcycles is more, but they are very
It's a road discipline problem.
Yeah, it's a road discipline.
I went with, I think you even assigned me to the National Road Safety Authority, Mama Amaliba. You know, he did a tour of
Abraham Amaliba.
Abraham Amaliba did a tour of media people to the Eastern region. You know, Koko.
Yeah. I think I remember that one.
See, it was unbelievable. Yeah. The level of
recklessness, indiscipline,
and recklessness. Yeah. You know, so I like that. I like that you're doing this. But I also want to find out from you, what can we do? You know, and you've spoken a lot about safety. Yeah. I just want you to enter some policies small. Sure. You know, what can we do to remedy the situation? I hear the minister talk. It was on the Point of View show in Bernard. Yeah. A lot has been said about road safety. Yeah. Maybe I'll start off with Shikani before I come to you. Okay. What can we do to improve the space from a policy point of view?
Ghana and our policymakers have to stop isolating the agencies. We have to understand that they work hand in hand. Okay. So why is it that the police service not working hand in hand with DVLA, not MTTD, National Road Safety Authorities? Well, everybody is doing their own projects, own thing. At the end of the day, we get away with it. You know, we and even the law enforcers do not even enforce. They are flouting the laws anyway. So if I'm seeing you do that.
Wow, so you feel like MTTD,
you need to
the police,
NRC. Let me give you an example. Do you see how we treat by-elections in Ghana? Everybody is on board. So from Ghana Service, immigrations, police, military, they're all there. Why can't we treat?
But that's like an isolated single, you know, because the propensity for and I covered up Lokumano, so I get what I say. You know, the propensity for violence is high.
You mentioned some figures when we started. Wait, I was just about to say this.
Road traffic figures. Yeah, but I see. So
it's a pandemic. It's a pandemic.
Fair enough. But the pushback is that by-elections are one-off, right? So it's easier to logistically to assemble resources. Whereas everybody's riding every time.
I don't agree with him too. What's the value of there's something that occurs daily that takes 20 lives. Yes. Which one is more of a
I agree with Shikani. There's it looks like there's an for this one, forgive me. Yeah. I agree with her because it looks like there's an absence of interagency collaboration, cooperation. You get everyone is an abstract. So I wake up today.
Be the shining star.
But maybe there's confusion. But maybe it's a resource problem. You see, sometimes
if you value your citizens, resource is not true. Yeah, you value your citizens.
But there are other things also competing for the interest.
What is more important than the life of your citizens? What is your priority? Yeah.
What's our priority?
Fair enough. I can't even believe all of
that against me. So let me borrow from the Kufuano. We know how to bring the economy back, but we can't bring lives back.
That's all.
So what's your priority?
I see.
Yeah, life is.
I completely see. So the point is that we need intercollaboration to work more effectively together.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Will you say you also need how do I say it? So DVLA, you know, do we need new laws? Do we just re-emphasize the old laws? Like, what about our law? You know, so are there any lapses?
The lapses is just one big one. We have to toughen the licensing regime. Nobody should get onto the road without having first gone through a thorough training process. Nobody should get onto the road. By the time you go through a thorough process, you would have reoriented the way you look at things and the way you even do things when you're on the road. Our licensing regime is non-existent.
In Ghana here?
In Ghana here.
So
are you surprised?
Walk us through the process of owning a bike. I can just go to Aveno.
I can actually call somebody to do a license for me and I'll get a license tomorrow.
That should not
exist.
That should not be
the case.
So they should be able to inspect whether you're a rider.
Yes.
But that is not done.
It is not done. In UK, in US, in South Africa, you can't acquire a motorcycle, especially a motorcycle license, without having gone through a procedure.
So there's no check whatsoever.
There's no check whatsoever.
I can go to Aveno today, buy a bike, and that's it.
Aveno is too far. You can actually get a motorcycle here and then sit on it and then ride, and then that's it.
Wow.
Nobody should be allowed to ride a motorcycle if you haven't gone through a thorough.
But the laws are there, so then is the enforcement.
So it's the enforcement.
Yeah.
I feel the biggest challenge we have is enforcement.
Yeah.
Because we recently amended the Road Traffic Regulations Act, which is going to legalize Okada.
I've heard some good things about it. That okay, now Okada is already existing.
It's already, but we
cannot. My former lecturer said that if a law is broken with impunity as a result of necessity, it's a law that must be looked at again.
But what was the necessity, though? We legalize an illegality to score political points.
It is very necessary. Okada is almost.
I stay in Boteman, right? There are parts of Boteman that, the truth is that
if not a motorcycle,
Boteman will use Pragia or something.
Yeah, but there's also a very active motorcycle
what and there's what motorcycles do. All the watching you receive in the office, all the Friday I'm receiving in the office, is the motorcycles that are bringing it.
Can you repeat what you said? The lecturer said. The necessity.
If a law is broken with impunity as a result of necessity, that law must be looked at again.
So it means that there's need for it.
There's need for it.
There's need for it.
That's what has led to this legalization of the Okada.
Because
whether we like it or not.
You see, again, I slightly that because every law will be, somebody will say that if he wants to smoke certain substance, there's need for it because for him it's recreation.
Okay, so look at the numbers. Now, Okada case in point. It's an illegality. So much so that it was a campaign promise. So much so that it had to be done.
That's where my issue is.
No, because it was necessary. That is why it became a campaign promise. Maybe it is not necessary.
But maybe it was to
get
due political advantage.
There was necessity for it. That is why it became a political currency.
But everything that there's necessity,
if it's not,
the necessity doesn't naturally equate, importance.
In this case, this necessity is important. In this case,
what may be necessary for somebody may not necessarily mean that it is good for everybody else. I have traveled the country
many times. There are places in Ghana that cars cannot even get to.
True. That's true.
I have traveled.
So is that not a problem of public transport system being fixed?
Until then,
we should just get motorcycles.
Until then,
which you are now telling me that you have a licensing problem.
Yes.
As a result of
so
which
for me, what I would do to cure this now is that until the roads are fixed, because I know it will take me 3 years for the roads to be fixed, somebody can get a motorcycle the next minute.
10.
Add more zeros.
Okay, I'm being charitable. Okay, so rather toughen the licensing regime, at least for now, whilst we fix the roads, and then we can work through it that way. Yes. There are places in Ghana that cars cannot get to.
That's true.
They are places that they carry pregnant women on motorcycles.
True. True.
Do you understand? So while we fix the broader transportation system,
this is what
the
is helping us now.
Let's
do it properly and then ensure that lives are not lost. Whilst we are waiting for the rules to be fixed.
I love that. I wanted to ask and say, maybe come back to the safety issues on the gears, right? I feel like sometimes, aside the fact that it's improperly worn, we don't even know. The value of it. Even when we wear it, sometimes they don't even wear it well. Because you see them, some of them they wear it and they don't buckle. Right?
It all comes under the psychology of riding a motorcycle. And the quality. There are helmets in this country that shouldn't have gone through our ports, first of all, to secondly get onto the market. I've seen helmets that you can hold and then squeeze it and then it will crack. But guess what? They were not made in Ghana. They passed through our ports to come in. Standard issue.
So standard authority.
That thing shouldn't have even made its way out of the port to even come onto the market.
And people are buying it.
People are buying them. You see, people don't understand the psychology of motorcycling. The more expensive, and I can say this on authority, the more expensive motorcycling gear is, the greater it increases your chance.
Okay.
Motorcycle riding gear, can speak for it. The more expensive it is, the more it increases your...
So buy quality protects your life.
Absolutely. The kind of test that this helmet has gone through, that one that is being sold for 500 cedis hasn't gone through that test.
So
the series of tests,
the crash test,
the series of tests that it goes through makes it expensive.
How does a durable,
how would one even know?
Okay. So, for instance, if I can get up and show this to you, this has got 2 different certifications. It's got DOT, which is America. It's got DOT certification, which is America, and also got ECE, which is Europe. So it's gone through an European test and also gone through an American test. You understand? Some helmets that have even gone through 3
different stages of tests.
So there's certification on it. There's DOT, which is American, then there's ECE, which is European standard. It has gone through all these tests. If a helmet hasn't gone through those tests, you will not get it on a helmet.
And
this is a
for other
reputable
gears.
brand, Icon. This is also an Icon. So if you're in the riding space, you would know what the correct brands are.
Right.
Yeah. And if you are not in the motorcycle space and you're about to enter into the motorcycle space, talk to people who are ahead of you, who know what it is.
Yeah.
Don't just go and buy something cheap and then put it on
I
your
can call Chicanic and Axel.
Yeah.
See, because of the misconception about motorcycles and motorcycling, all those who are into it are ready to give information. They are ready to help correct the misconception. So when you talk to anybody, they are all willing. You think that you are paying them. You are not paying them. They are just willing to help correct the narrative. That's why. So feel free, talk to people who know before you got in there. They will tell you so much.
What would you say to those who choose comfort over safety? There are some who say the helmet is not comfortable, the gear is some way, comfort over safety.
I think what they want to say is aesthetics. They want to look good.
Right.
But then, no, you should always choose safety, because on the tarmac, when something happens, if something happens, you will not think about that jeans you wore or that sneakers you wore. No, you would. It is your skin. You see, the motorcycle, unlike the cars that you have the bumper, the fenders, the doors, and all that. Your body is the bumper. Your body is the door. Your body, your bones is exposed. So it's very important, and we shouldn't treat safety issues as an altar call, where it's just once you walk up to the altar, you give your life to Christ, and that is it. But then it should be an
everyday thing.
An everyday thing. You know, as the Bible says, renew your salvation, you know, with fear and trembling.
Maybe the salvation is personal. You should take your safety personal.
So please, if you're listening to me, take it seriously. It's very important.
Work out your salvation.
Work out. See, on a car, so you know.
Sorry about
renew them. What the alcohol?
Because he just got married.
Oh yeah,
shots fired.
You say renew, you are opening up a whole theology debate, but it's fine. Wow. Dan, it's been an incredible year for you. I remember some of the campaigns you embarked on. Look Twice campaign. I remember some of your road trips you embarked on. Like, it's been quite an eventful year.
So I always begin my year with a road safety advocacy program. I go around the country to preach road safety, especially the one to the benefit of the motorcyclist, because the motorcyclist is the greatest loser on public road. You can be right, but you'll be dead right, especially as a motorcyclist. So there's no point trying to argue with people who are in much safer positions. That is why we say look twice for motorcycles. The driver is already in an advantage position when you compare him to the motorcyclist. So the motorcyclist must go a step further to ensure that they are safe on the road. So we say that in addition to all the training, all the riding gear and everything, riding a very correct motorcycle, you should add pleading with people in an advantage position to look out for you.
Because of you, when I'm driving, I really look out for motorcycles.
I'm glad. So that's the whole idea. Is to sow a certain seed into everybody. That's the whole idea.
Also because for a long time I had your pamphlets in my car. You know, so
let me distribute more pamphlets. So that everybody will now look out for motorcyclists.
So Look Twice was an initiative by Gear Shift.
Yes, it is. Look Twice is a global thing.
So you jumped on it?
I jumped on it. Yeah, it's a global thing. It's done everywhere in the world. Because, like I said, the motorcycling is the same everywhere in the world. Yeah.
Do you feel like government should jump on this and help and make it bigger?
Yeah, why not?
Minister, if he's listening, he should do something. He should reach out.
I just think we should be intentional about some of these.
You have to be intentional. So that's what I've done. The last 5 years, I've been very deliberate about Look Twice for motorcycles. I give out flyers, I give out stickers. It's to light a certain flame in you to know that you are in a better position than somebody. The person may be doing something illegally or wrong, but it doesn't mean you should take. You don't have a license to take that person's life. So
what's been the feedback? Did you get a sense
that you are one of them?
Yeah, but how many, right? Did you get a sense
I have many Jude Duncans.
He's an ambassador.
I've lit a flame in a lot of people.
Honestly, like it stuck with me. Yeah, you know, it stuck with me. So
I mean, sometimes I walk around, I see people, and they call me Look Twice.
That's great.
Yeah, wow.
It's working.
Wow.
I think it needs not stop. It needs to continue unabated. It's expensive to do a road safety campaign because sometimes I do it from my own pocket. You have friends here and they will chip in 1 or 2, but it's expensive. It must be. Yeah, it's expensive. I do them usually on my own. You understand? So I only do it when I have spare
Hey, Charlie, so
something to spare. Yeah.
For me, I think I have a soft spot for bikers. So
we are glad. We are glad to hear.
No, I should have been a biker, but for the fear instilled in me by my mom.
Oh.
You get it. So maybe 2026. That's one of the things.
We are looking forward to
Kizumba.
2026 we are doing Kizumba and then motorcycling.
And then we're doing motorcycling. You understand? Yeah. But I'm always in that frame of mind. Okay, that could have been me. So look out for him.
Yeah.
It could have been me on that bike.
Yeah.
So look out for him. And even with driving, you're always told to think for the next driver.
Yeah. And I told you,
because you never know when they will go off.
Yeah. And I tell you this, there are people who will swear heaven on earth that they will never sit on a motorcycle. And I say, you don't know what you are talking about. You could be hard pressed for something and then you jump behind a motorcycle to try and get something done. That could be the day. And so the fact that you've sworn not to sit on a motorcycle, there are no guarantees in life. The fact that you don't sit on a motorcycle doesn't mean a motorcycle cannot kill you.
Wow.
There are no guarantees in life.
Claude Mensah, who's watching, says, Dan has done an incredible work over the years to improve the space. So much respect for him.
Thank you, Claude.
Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you, Claude.
I
have no intention of stopping.
Keep going. We like it.
This other message says, how do I know if my gear is authentic? I think you spoke about it.
Yes. The grades.
Does it apply for all other?
Yes, there are standards, but most importantly, talk to somebody who knows already. I can give my phone number. Always call me. You can call me at 4 a.m., 2 a.m., 12 a.m. to talk about motorcycling issues. I'm ready to help.
The 4 a.m. you not be putting somebody to sleep.
No, I'm done putting people to sleep. Always reach out to somebody who knows. Yeah. The jacket and stuff, it's very difficult. They don't have standards on them like the helmets, but you can tell when you see a good fit jacket like I'm wearing, you can tell the parts are in place, they don't move easily.
So these ones have the elbow guard and
elbow,
everything.
shoulder, your spine area. Wow. It's the things don't move around easily. They remain firm on you.
Some other message. Tufor is right. It's definitely not more law. It is about enforcing already existing laws with regards to motor usage. Wow. Okay, this one I'm not sure it's in relation to this conversation. Wow, interesting. So you've done Look Twice.
Yeah.
There was also Around in 7.
Around in 7 is the wheel on which Look Twice travels.
Say that again.
Around in 7 is the wheel on which Look Twice.
That's a philosopher.
He throw the tools. Are you a Shakespeare? Are you a student of
Around in 7 is the wheels on which Look Twice travels.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I love literature. I will miss school, but when I know I have literature on that day, I will go to school. I love literature. The Around in 7 is a nationwide tour where motorcyclists go on tour around the country to do road safety advocacy. Whilst doing road safety advocacy, we realized that people really need help, and so we started doing charity. Pay hospital bills, pay school fees, donate clothes. 2024, I collected over 1 million clothes to distribute around Ghana. And then, of course, put Ghana on the map. For the last 4 years, people have always traveled from outside to come and do AIS with us. Somebody is coming from UK and somebody is also coming from Canada for the next edition next month.
Wow.
And so
it's in January.
From January 10th to January 18th. We do road safety advocacy, we do charity, and then tourism. There are places in Ghana that you haven't heard of before. We put it on the map for you to know. So next time when you are planning your vacation, you can visit in that place.
What's the farthest you have traveled on a bike?
Oh, no, what did we go do? The National Health Insurance cards?
On the Adan Road, Sigi.
Yeah.
That's the farthest.
Wow. That's the farthest.
That's quite a distance.
That's warm up.
Because you have done in West Africa.
I've gone to Senegal, 6,000 plus kilometers back and forth. Yeah, that's the farthest I've done. Wow. But I plan riding to UK.
Wow. Look forward to that.
Nice.
You hear of it, don't worry.
You said nice. This guy, wow, you won't kill us.
Sarah Ado wants to find out from you, Shikanik, what does it take to really start riding? I'm sure
from your mom saying don't do it, your friends saying don't do it, but you know it's a skill. Riding with time will become a survival skill, just like how you want to learn another language or swimming. you need to have that in the bag. You don't have to be a biker, everyday biker, but just have it in the bag. As you said, you don't know when you need to move from A to B.
There are no guarantees in life.
There you go. So yes, you should have they call it Vim. My people will call it Vim. Yeah, that'll be it.
JP sent a message. I don't know if you know him. He says he taught my brother how to ride, and I've seen him ride ever so diligently all the time. JP from Cantonment. I don't know if you know him.
No, the students are many.
Wow.
Yeah.
Deborah says, Deborah says, great conversation, guys. Thank you. Wow. Charlie, no, but Ronaldo, you do for
like Ronaldo.
you made that.
Yeah, like Ronaldo.
It's not the thing. Ronaldo, no, some way.
You not be some way.
He play on one football and score on one goal.
Are you saying that the Saudi League is an one league?
Don't start.
Are you comparing to the Beggar League?
No, don't start.
Are you comparing to the Beggar League?
No, don't start.
The Beggar League.
Don't start.
Stadiums that there are no gates. You can anybody can walk in. Come on.
But I've been truly impressed.
Yeah.
And thank you for the leadership you've provided in the space.
Yeah.
And to you, Shikanik as well. You know, women in male-dominated fields.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe one time we should do an exclusive interview on how it was like for you entering into the space.
Yeah.
Right? Because I say this with every authority I can gather, right? I host a car show. I don't remember the last time one came on a show. Except to say that maybe there's an ongoing promotion and
about something, not
not even like technical.
Please invite us.
I would want to hear because I can't relate with their story.
How many of you are there in the space?
Yeah.
We are there.
Yeah,
okay, so
yeah,
it's
quite
not
a
that
lot.
Shikanik is making it look good to want to say, hey, I'm a sprayer, hey, I'm an electrician. But before, back then it was more for school dropouts.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't want to talk about it. And being a woman, you don't want to talk about it.
I think there's this other lady,
It's
Selwa,
changed.
who's also doing quite well in the space.
There you go. We have
Well, I think
carpenters, we
you
have
brought a lot of exposure to it. Now
It should
people are
be.
more. I mean, I think there are more females going into male-dominated spaces.
And
now.
kudos to the women who came in before me, on which shoulders I'm
You're right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Talk of riding.
Guys, see, thank you so much, figuratively and literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much for the leadership you've provided.
Yeah.
We are grateful. What should we expect? Maybe before we wrap up, I don't know if to fast messages, but
I just want to find out, because I've heard some people say it's an everyday fear anytime you're going to get on the bike.
Yes. Yeah.
I'd rather you have that fear every day, so
I have
you
that.
get to do things differently.
Yeah.
It tunes your
It
psyche.
does.
I spoke about the psychology of riding. If you think that motorcycles are a certain way or are dangerous, when you are going to ride, you ride differently. But when you don't pay heed to the dangers with
But
motorcycling,
doesn't that affect your confidence?
no, it doesn't affect your confidence. Knowing that somebody can throw a stone to hit my head, and so I'll wear a helmet, doesn't affect my confidence. I'll go, but I'll prepare and go. Yeah. So prepare and ride. Yeah.
Isaac Ufor says that it's important to also add that we should check the state of our motorbikes before we ride every single
Very
time.
importantly, I preach this all the time, that the best, we call it a pre-ride inspection. The best pre-ride inspection you can have is to wash and clean your motorcycle.
Because I don't think we mentioned that.
You
on
get
the
to
show.
run your hands around everything. So when there's something amiss, you pick it
So
up
pre-check.
when there's a pre-ride inspection. Yeah. The best form is, apart from making your motorcycle clean, you get to run your hands around almost
So what are you
everything.
checking for? Oil, mirrors?
Mirrors, ties, chain, all your cables, your indicators, because those ones are signals between you and then other road users. That's the way you communicate with them. You should know the state in which they are before you get onto the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isaac, thank you for
The
for
bikes
this
are
message.
getting more sophisticated, right?
More and more and more sophisticated.
Yes.
Right now you have to read a manual before you sit on a motorcycle.
Some bikes are like cars.
Watch a video before you sit on a motorcycle, otherwise you can't.
So if I knew how to ride a Royal, for example, I started with a Royal.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean I can drive a Haley. Is it a Haley? You call it
Harley.
The Harley Davidson.
Yes. The bottom line, the principles are the same. They are all the same. But
Like
some of them
gear
are
shifting, gear
yeah,
changing.
they are the same. Acceleration, they are all the same. Unless maybe there is a specific bike that has been set to do something specific, so you have to learn that thing. But
So if I can ride a Royal,
you can ride a Harley.
I can ride a Harley. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just need more strong shoulders.
Because you have to sit like this.
Some of those
And
other
maybe
ones.
some height as well.
You know, I saw a Harley, and shout outs to my guy. I saw a Harley in Ibri. it doesn't look like anything like a Royale. You know?
They don't look it, but the principle is the same. Yeah. You hold your clutch at a certain place, you hold your front brake at a certain place, you hold your back brake at a certain place. They are all the same. If you can move a Royale, you can move a Harley.
I think it's more difficult riding than driving.
Yeah, that one I agree. Yeah, riding is more difficult.
Gears.
Yeah. It depends on what you're driving. You're driving some manual, you know, so 1986 manual is Albion. You know Albion. You know Albion. You are driving.
You have to shift.
You are working.
You have to work.
Yeah.
So that's my issue. I mean, you need full concentration to be on the bike.
Yeah.
So I'm concentrating on moving and shifting gears on the bike.
Yeah.
Doesn't it make it difficult concentrating on my surroundings as well?
So you left out balancing. What's balancing?
Exactly.
Can be a lot.
People say that when they are stressed, they ride motorcycles because they forget about all their life's worries, and because they know that motorcycle is a matter of life, and they have to concentrate fully on the motorcycle. So they forget about all the other problems, and then they focus on
take a ride out.
Because you know that you have to focus on the riding, your clutch, your accelerating, and then your surroundings. So it's all one. You know.
So that's what the bike in the 2026.
We will do them.
We are looking for it.
Inshallah.
We are looking for it.
I'll go and roll.
We are looking for it.
No.
Free tuition for you. Yeah. Anytime you're ready. Yeah.
Fortunately, unfortunately, mommy has passed. So,
Oh, don't do this. Don't do
we go
this.
right.
Let's do it.
No, we need to kill that fear.
And do it the right way.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what we are coming to.
So the parents will prevent you from riding because they don't know any proper way of doing it.
Exactly.
Then maybe your friend call you and then put a bike in your hands and tell you do this and do that. Yeah. If you survive, good. If you don't survive too, but there's a proper way of doing it now. Yeah. And so the fear mongering is at an all-time low.
It's not like they mean it for evil, right?
I know,
but
I know. Yeah, but if
you're able to assure them that you're going to
that is what I'm talking about. Yes.
System of learning.
It's interesting you mentioned a proper system.
Yeah,
so
there's a proper
with the drivers, I think drivers are very dangerous because most of us learn it through that Churchill driver. So Churchill driver is always a standard. It's a curriculum for driving. If you were to ask, is either a taxi driver or a Churchill driver taught me how to drive. So it's important you ride, you attend the right school, learn it right.
It's crazy. I tell you how I learned to drive. My brother put me in my mother's car, drove me
on some park
somewhere. The car behind us was actually his friend. Then he drops down and says, so
you didn't go to driving school?
No, never been. Never been.
And this is not just
and that day was crazy. See,
it should be illegal.
3 million. That's what I'm
sweating and all.
Manual. Opel Astra, I remember.
Even
Opel Astra, the estate one.
Remember the car.
Some of us went to driving school.
Yeah, I mean it's good to go to driving school. And one thing, you know, back in the day, they were even insulting and said, "Oh, you're a driving school driver because you are too careful."
You're too careful.
I find that so unfortunate. That someone say you're driving, you are too careful.
Because we've normalized too much nonsense in this country.
We glorify unnecessary hardship.
Thank you.
So, I feel
somebody is too careful, and so they insult people like that. Oh, we were a driving school driver.
So most of the time,
which is how to be the case.
Most times we are learning to drive aggressively instead of driving well.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we drive aggressive. I'm sure when I mentioned this, you were thinking, it's true.
You know, it's true, it's true. Because
drive aggressive.
I use the motorway every time, and I see what people do.
That's a language.
There's so much combat on our roads. There's so much combat on our roads. People are going through some things.
It's like everyone is angry on the road.
People are angry. And the slightest thing, somebody will insult you.
But we are not violent people too, so sometimes it's surprising.
But I understand it's everywhere. Like road rage is actually a thing.
No.
You're sure?
No.
We're just angry drivers.
It's at a different.
Because there's a lot of indiscipline.
Somebody is crossing the road, so you slow down small. A truck driver who is in a hurry to go and pick passengers will start insulting you.
What I hate is like when the traffic light turns from red to green. A split second. Somebody's honking. Bro,
it's like, there's so much combat.
It's like there's traffic ahead. I've seen the traffic, so I begin slowing down. Then the guy behind you is, I'm like,
he's in a hurry to cross.
I know the annoying thing when we are approaching a part of the road that is not good, like what the motorway looks like now. You've seen the patches on the motorway now. You are slowing down to maneuver. and some truck driver because he's seen passengers elsewhere.
I have a theory.
I'm like, we see car paint me same car.
Oh yeah.
Are you serious?
Some of this problem,
We need,
of course,
we need training, and then drivers must be reoriented.
Yeah. And it should come with some anger management as well.
Yes, there must be training, there must be some reorientation.
And retraining.
And retraining. Such that, you know, when you are going to renew your roadworthiness and your license, you must be made to go through what you've gone through already again to see whether the guy I trained 6 months ago is the same person.
Guy. Yeah.
And that's true for riders as it is for drivers.
More for riders than drivers, actually. Yeah, but yes, every driver must go through that because there's so much combat on our roads. People insult you at the slightest thing, and then there's so much rage. I'm like,
so why is it that doctors or a surgeon goes through 8 years? Or an architect goes through 6-7 years, but a driver who is driving about 30 people in a bus doesn't even go through any kind of training. There's no renewal. So I'm thinking, one, our licensing must be
toughen the regime.
It must be toughened. The regime must be toughened.
And it must be revoked.
And one simple mistake from that driver can do more damage
There you go.
a doctor operating
It
on.
can even include
Not
the
going to say
doctor.
one life is not important.
Exactly.
The architect, the damage that they will cause.
Even the DBLA guy.
Even the DBLA guy.
recently with the past government, when they initiated this teachers licensing renewal, you see how people were complaining.
Exactly.
Imagine this is brought to the driving space. Oh boy, we won't have
It will be
anybody
crazy in this country.
Well, the
Won't
teachers
have
who were
anybody-
failing, who were complaining.
There you go. So even the driving school owners, there's something I keep thinking about. The driving school instructors, the only time they get to sit behind a car or the wheel is when they're actually teaching somebody.
Yeah.
When he's done, he goes to take short and goes home.
And go home. Yeah.
So he is not practicing. He is not actually, he doesn't understand.
He doesn't live
You have
what
a
he's
point
teaching.
there.
And then also the theory in which what we learn with the theory, they are learning what Adam Clark and Gaggensberg passed on. But now
Jesus.
they are
They are modern stuff.
modern stuff. You
Right.
know, so their laws are there, but we have to make sure that if we are punishing, it should be punitive. Recently, we saw DVLA doing this 225. If you ask me, I think it's too small.
Okay.
I mean, I can afford. Oh yeah.
Charging because my seat is
small.
torn.
Okay.
There are excesses in everything.
I think it should be well structured.
I think it was
I
wrong.
feel like they didn't give
But
enough.
it should be expensive.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No, 225 was just too low. But I agree. I mean, if you don't have good rules, why should you punish me for?
Exactly.
Yeah, that
Exactly.
One,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
There are excesses in everything. The idea behind the whole thing was good.
Was good.
But probably the execution.
They threw in
that was
too
the
many
mistake.
things.
Yes.
They
Super
threw in
just
too many
too
things.
Some of
Yeah.
it, well, I'm going to also consider. Some of the things were very necessary, right?
Some are necessary.
Yeah.
If you are driving with some kind of lights, you know, you're
Exactly.
doing
Some
that
are
to not
necessary.
only yourself, other people.
Some are necessary, but some will come and tell you that you have a stylish plate.
Yeah.
Those things
It
don't
doesn't-
really.
it won't kill anyone.
And that plate came from DVLA.
So it came from DBLA anyway.
You are telling me that
Your seat is
Yeah.
small.
standard.
I thought we
I'm like, really?
You should sit in my car. Help me that they'll jail me.
The
Boss.
things that they ought to look at.
Like a one-up bulb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lights not working.
There are things that you need to look at.
So
Things
there
that can endanger.
better priorities.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Things that endanger
Exactly.
other road users. Then they are taking advantage of it and then misbehaving on the road.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
always.
So that's also another policy thing.
That, as always.
So kind of what I'm saying, if they work with MTTD, work with the other agencies, they realize that, oh no, why should I be charging somebody for ton seats?
We're really big
When
on
the-
this collaboration.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Guys, see,
Would you advise me to bike if I'm excited?
By the time you finish my training, you will realize that your excitement would have become something else. It will become focus. Yeah. The training I'll take you through, by the time you finish, you would have left the
so you
excitement
can
at the door.
bike irrespective of your mood.
Irrespective of your mood, yeah.
Because my mom said that Ghanaians, we drink when we are happy. We drink when we are sad. Whether we are happy or sad.
We are drinking.
When he was there, he came to us and said, how do you run at a loss selling appetition?
So you can ride when you're happy. You can ride when you're sad. You can ride when you're
You can
sad.
ride
You just
anytime.
need to adhere to the rules.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. It was my friend Said Queen who brought the Harley
Yeah.
to Ebri. I remember.
Said is my trainee as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, the messages are now coming in.
Yeah, a lot of them actually.
This one is, it says, my name is Daniel Minta, and I'm watching from a showman.
Showman.
If this is the case, why does law enforcement wait to apprehend the riders when they've become integrated in society instead of attacking the issue at the base? I understand the argument. However, when these riders have become parts of solutions to delivery, F products and what have you, then you arrest them. It becomes quite frustrating. Okay, I think he's speaking to the legalization of the commercial.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris from Mensahaba. It says, as someone who has witnessed many accidents and crashes involving Okada riders, I think it is too important to solve the licensing issues in order to save lives, because
there's nobody who should sit on a motorcycle without having gone through a tough licensing regime. That one shouldn't exist. You cannot sit on a motorcycle if you haven't gone through a standard training test. No.
Wow. Listen to this. This is Rachel from Adenta. She says, I am shy sending this through, but I love the jacket. It will pair well with a lot of outfits. So you see that thinking, life. Carlos watching from Pro B. I don't think we should ignore the comfort issues brought up. There have been situations where people have accidentally stepped on their accelerator pedals because of discomfort, maybe in their footwear or something like that. Is there anywhere you can get safe yet comfortable and even stylish gear? I don't ride, but I think it's worth looking at.
Unless you dress to everything.
Emmanuel is asking how much your gear is and what brand it is.
Icon, right?
Icon, both the jacket and then the helmet are Icons. Like I said,
the more expensive. Is there a shop we can go to?
There are shops here and there, but
we are giving free Christmas.
Yeah. One thing I say all the time: the more expensive your riding gear, the more protective.
So if I want to buy it, should I call you or there's a place I can walk to and buy it?
This, I don't know where she got this from, but this one I imported it. Almost all my riding gear I imported.
They should DM Motor Checker or Chicanic on IG.
But I import almost all my riding gear. I'm assured of quality.
To say that you can't buy. You have to say there's none you can buy here.
Do we have quality
guarantees?
Yes, there are people who stock a few and then retail them. There are people who do that on their own.
But you decide to just bring them outside.
Charlie Jude, maybe that's a business idea. We should start thinking about importing quality gear.
You see,
the future is bright.
It's not
like they say, the future is pregnant.
It's not a very fast moving market. And so if you have money sitting that you want to invest in something, you can do it. But the returns are not so great.
Okay. My name is Peggy. I am watching from Agboba PNT. I want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. Where do I begin?
Got this question earlier.
Where do you begin? Reorient yourself before you come to me, and I will teach you how to ride a motorcycle.
Is that easy? And you said Opon Kuma was your client.
Opon Kuma was my client.
Former minister for information. And works in house.
At the time, I was at information.
Was he a good student?
Superb.
Oh, Charlie, but why you do this? Massacre for them.
Him and his brother, Him and his brother.
Kwabena.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good morning. My name is Osman. I really like the power bikes a lot. One day I will own one and travel long journeys country to country.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why
living his dream.
I don't know why people call them power bikes, though. I don't understand.
Is it a super bike? What is it called?
They are different. It's a motorcycle.
The terms around.
People try to differentiate between the Okadas and then these ones, and so they call these ones power bikes.
They say the royal one, it is motorbike. the one higher than that one is motorcycle. Then there are bikes. Then there are super bikes.
That's a very funny way.
Maybe you should have started from scooter.
Yeah, people just put things. It's a funny way. But they are motorcycles, basically. They are high-end motorcycles. They are motorcycles that will buy cars, and then they are very low-end motorcycles too. Yeah.
Great stuff. It's been an interesting conversation. I've loved it so much.
I'm glad.
I've learned a lot as well.
DVLA should toughen the licensing regime.
They should.
There should be what do you call collaboration between the sectors,
when I listen to
the agencies.
I get the sense that you are very hard on collaboration. I get a sense they're also very hard on the licensing.
But is it that the individual agencies are disturbing you, the bikers? So this person is asking or demanding this from bikers. This other organization is demanding this when they could have come together.
If they work together, they will come and ask one thing, and then there will be clarity. But because they are not working together, this person is asking this. You may have provided it already. Somebody is also asking it in another form. It's frustrating. But for me, the licensing regime it's something that keeps me up at night because one bad nut, they say, destroys all bad nuts. If I know that Jude Duncan has gone through the process I've gone through, you have gone through the process I've gone through, we've all gone through the same process.
It brings sanity.
It brings sanity.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But Kwame can decide to do his own thing. Kusi can decide to do his own thing. There's uniformity.
There's no uniform in the system.
It makes us all being lumped up into one basket, and then they give us a bad name.
Shikanik, Osman is texting again. He says, no, she's not, Osman. He says, the lady sitting there is very brave. I think she's from the north.
No.
Another misconception. Very, very unfortunate. Why do you think that?
Not are hard.
Yeah.
Also because you have very popular figures from the north.
And also because it's like an ordinary use. Means of transportation
over
there.
True.
So perhaps,
So maybe I would go there. I'd love to go.
I'm not from the north, and I ride very well.
That's also the case.
Okay, Emmanuel again. He says, yes, boss, I got it for the helmets, but that of the gear. He's asking of where to get it. And he says, my sister's a rider, and I want to get her one. Can I get a contact or a handle to reach out through? So maybe you can drop your handle.
Contact me,
Moto Checker.
Yeah. Instagram, Facebook, the Moto Checker.
The Moto Checker. Instagram, Facebook, any and everywhere. You understand? So Emmanuel,
Moto Checker, Moto without the R, so it's MOTO.
Okay. And it used to be Ronaldo. Then Ronaldo started Shui. He changed it too. They didn't want to associate Ronaldo. No, don't explain. The guy came out to Premier League. You know, sit up 11 team. Don't even get me started, Ronaldo. Oh, please don't get me started.
You live.
Ronaldo. You know, he should wrap it up. 30, 40 years is fine. You know, he has done whatever he wants to do. There's nothing else to prove.
We are winning the World Cup.
You are winning what?
Oh, come on, that's a stretch.
Really?
That's a stretch.
Watch Portugal.
Let's be serious. Let's be serious.
I think he's done well for himself. He should just handle his bits.
Have you realized that Portugal played better when he's not even?
That's not true. He's the one scoring all their goals for them.
Because they are playing for him to score.
Then it's good. They should play for him to score. So we are
at
the end of the day.
Other teams are learning.
We are
winning the World Cup.
I don't want to enter it. Bro, has done well.
Bro,
you should start planning for grandchildren.
He's like a 20-year-old. So why are you guys forcing the guy to retire?
It's not even true.
How long do you think you should play for?
This is one issue because you see. Because of what our footballers do, at 40, they are still using 25 years. So our mindset is different.
We acknowledge his discipline. We say, he's a disciplined guy.
Yeah.
The way he takes care of himself, you know, the whole.
And so because of that, the body is
alcohol, all of
shape. He's running better than the 20-year-old.
You know, he's not the same.
You know, can you hit your chest and say that Ronaldo Asa?
Now, yes.
Really?
No, I've beaten him. He's not good. You know,
the guy just got a brace 2 days ago.
Exactly. That's the point.
Wait.
He's not playing with plumbers and masons, KFC chefs. Oh, Charlie, you know, part-time teachers.
Charlie, the Saudis will reach out to you. Saying this about them.
They should reach out with all your money. That's what we take.
It's a fact. He's playing with part-time teachers. He's playing with part-time plumbers. He's playing.
We used to say same about Messi. If you say same about Messi,
no,
yes.
But the MLS is more defined. It's a proper league.
And you are saying that
it's actually not a comparison at this point. We're just saying that where Ronaldo has.
We can never mention Messi without mentioning Ronaldo. If you tell me that Messi is also playing with part-time cobblers,
but then admittedly, Messi is not at the same form he was years back.
But Messi's
at this point,
let's just admit
Ronaldo
it.
It's okay.
Let's just admit it. Yes. I mean, both of them are. I mean, they are fading out.
You know, they
are fading out.
We are winning the World Cup to seal it. We are winning the World Cup.
But anyways, guys, I mean, it's been a great conversation. It's been an interesting one.
You can't tell me the story.
I'm telling you the story. We are winning the World Cup to seal it. It's coming in a few months. You will see it.
We appreciate you guys so much. Shikanik, thank you so much. Moto Checker,
thank you.
Guys, go check them out, all right? IG, Facebook, X, where again? Snapchat, everywhere. Go and check them out. Moto Checker, Moto without the R. And then Shikanik. Go check them out, all right? Thank you guys so much.
It's been great. Thank you very much.
We hope those of you at home have learned a thing or two as we have. This is still Breakfast Daily on Channel 1 Television. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
bravo. Said you have a city and the Amama Kai or baby and a more fair. Wow! Hello, Miss World.
Hello, Ajimara.
Now I hear now what to say.
Me who yo, madam for be ho our classy. Many near your mother so.
Minyana kame wagana. Nanso me talk. Me no we are sia na mabe pie electronic shop bi a chese. Said you have a city no. Na ohunfo nyini ene shawo mani so say. Me ba. But the gold, diamond, jewels, nickels, pearls, blankets, everything. I'm a glad
shimmer of international waters. Hey!
Wow!
Obwa, onya bochire bia.
Obwa wani breno.
Yenkwa na me kocho.
Ha! Iti abrocha nani?
Sister, Electroland Ghana Limited showroom for Krani. Kasi Kumase, Omo when you say Samsung, TCL, Media, and a NASCO product. I don't know when you're Omo be able to say Kaswa, Asamai, Makasim, Tamale, Sprinters, Coca-Cola.
Ajimara, it's me and Kabati Chajima Kutu, ya saw me say bam.
Me private jet no kwa. Be see me and me ba. Let's bygone be bygone. Hey, and near one mo person mu yi no ha bia. Munyi
yo yebeyi.
Electroland Ghana, home of electronics and affordable luxury.
Attention all State Housing Company Limited homeowners, landowners and clients. From November 3rd to December 31st, 2025, the State Housing Company Limited is giving you a 15% discount on all outstanding payments.
Oh yes, pay less on your ground rent, land regularization, lease renewals, consents to develop or assign and service charges, and secure your ownership today.
Visit any SHC office nationwide to make your payments in full to benefit from the 15% discount.
You can locate the State Housing Company Limited at Ring Road West, adjacent STC Yard and Accra Digital Center.
For more information, visit our website www.statehousing.gov.ga or call 0302-221-422 or 0552-725-656 or 0503-083-393. Remember, this offer ends December 31st, 2025. Don't wait. Pay less today.
Christmas, my favorite time of the year.
This festive season, Volta Serene Hotel invites you to experience the magic of Christmas and New Year like never before. From 20th of December to the 1st of January, step into a world of joy, music, laughter, and celebration. We begin on the 20th with a soulful carols night, filling the air with warmth and melody. Then, on 23rd and 24th of December, arrive in style as we welcome you with fresh coconut and local treats. Christmas Day brings pure delight, exciting moments for kids, relaxing escape for adults, and an elegant all-white dinner under the stars, crowned with a spectacular fireworks display. On Boxing Day, embrace culture and rhythm, from picnics and traditional dance to an unforgettable high life and old school night. As the week unfolds, enjoy movie night, live music, karaoke, and endless fun, until we welcome 2026 with a breathtaking fireworks show on New Year's Eve. Special Christmas packages starting from $4,050 for individuals, $5,250 for couples, and 8,900 Ghana cedis for a family of 4 for 2 nights. Call or WhatsApp 0541 539 867 or 0362 025 243 to book your experience today. Volta Serene Hotel. Feel the serene touch.
Hello, my dear friend. I am happy to invite you to our 31st December night Jesus Encounter service. It's going to be a night filled with the presence of God, the power of God, and the grace of God. Jesus said that without me you can do nothing, but with God all things are possible. It means that when we do without God, we will be frustrated.
But on the 31st, if we encounter the presence of God and we allow God to lead us into the new year, we will move into great possibilities, mighty and wonderful things in the new year 2026. I am inviting you, especially together with your family and your friends. The place to be is the Camp Elim Main Auditorium, North Legon. The presence of God is going to be strong and powerful. Come with your family. Let us move over into 2026. 054 054 7000. See you here.
Fresh year, fresh fire. Catch 3 hot new shows every weeknight on Aquaba Magic this January. La Manor premieres on 5th January 2026 and shows every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Market Queens Season 2 is back from 6th January 2026 and every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Bloodline premieres on 8th January and shows Wednesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. 3 shows, pure magic. Aquaba Magic, Ghana's most loved storyteller.
10 years of unforgettable memories, breathtaking sights, unlimited excitement, new friendships. And this March, we're turning it all the way up. From the 1st to the 8th of March 2026, get ready for the road trip of a lifetime. 8 epic days, 14 regions, 1 legendary caravan. We roll from Greater Accra through the Eastern region, cruise into the Northern and Upper East regions, vibe through the Western region, and hit many more iconic destinations across Ghana. It's culture, it's adventure, it's pure discovery with the best people and the best vibes. Expect non-stop fun, endless scenic views, deep cultural immersion, new networks, and friendships and memories that will outlive the journey. Seats are limited, and this is the 10th anniversary. You cannot miss it. Watch out for details soon.
Welcome back. This is Breakfast Daily right here on Channel One TV. My name is Jude Duncan. I'm here with Nana Tufo-Boateng. Earlier we had an exciting conversation, very insightful, on road safety, particularly from a perspective of motor riders, right? Motorbike riders. And I'm sure you've learned something new. We got all of your messages, we got all of your comments, we did well to read it for you. If you missed any bit of it, that particular conversation will be up on Channel One TV's YouTube channel, where you could go up and rewatch, learn, and share. Don't keep it all to yourself. Tufo, I can see you clearly enjoyed. When we went to the break, you're still hammering on. Yeah. You are going to ride. You are going to learn to ride.
2026.
Yeah, sure. 100%.
By close of year 2026.
But
I'll be coming to work.
Will you have the time?
I'll have to make the time.
Because when Neil Latte is starting to stress you, which I'm adding my own to it.
Neil Latte will be happy with you.
Oh, I don't care. You can't do anything about it. I'll say what I'll say.
I'll have to make time. I mean, it's something I've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to own and to ride a bike. Yeah. So I think it's about time. I don't think you'll be able to. And I say it with no disrespect, because like, I look at you. You think before head of news, I doubt. And 2026 is going to be tough, eh?
Don't worry. Already that minority are doing press conference, good board. You wait till we enter the new year, boy. Already now they start giddy.
The majority to vex. We want to react, to respond.
Charlie.
Don't worry. We'll make the time. We'll make the time. You just heard a motor checker say that at the point, Opon Krumah was a student when he was information minister.
Yeah, but that's different. Now
so we'll make time. Maybe 2 hours a day, twice a week.
You need a lot more than that.
Yeah. We'll make time. Don't worry. I'm a fast learner. At least give me that. I'm a fast learner. We'll learn.
You can take it as a dare to prove me wrong.
I will prove you wrong. I don't know, but
head of news, forget.
Okay, we'll see. We'll figure it out. People, you are witnesses. Yeah, definitely by close of 2026, I'll be riding a bike. Yeah. As for the learning, I'm going to learn, but the money to buy the bike.
That's what the problem is.
So that's where the problem is. As for the learning, I can learn.
You can't start to sham the
Charlie, no, that one.
If you buy Harley, they do boom boom. The one when you do it, you can hear it from.
Like some guy, first time he bought his Benz, a C300, then he went to tune the engine small.
So you can hear
hear him from afar. And when he meets you, you know here's how they come. you know hear the Bram pata pata, Bram pata pata.
He has to announce his presence.
So now we actually call him Bram pata pata.
He has to announce his presence.
Anyways, guys, we're still in the festive mood. We're still in the festive period. And I don't know about you. Have you received any gifts so far?
Charlie, it will shock you to note. To be fair, my wife gave me a really nice package.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, she gave me a nice package. In fact, she gave me the best gift. And after, she also gave me another nice package. So, yeah. Wow. It's fun because there are so many people this year who have, to be fair, mine is different because, like, other things happen. So I can't really fault people, But yeah, I've got a couple of. But I've not, up until now, I've not had a traditional hamper, as we would say, I've not had a traditional hamper as we would usually, so that's my only worry right now. I'm sure the office is inundated. After they take me to office and let me pick up.
Oh yeah, but you know what happens with those hampers?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, we'll stash them, and then when everybody resumes, we'll share.
I'm different, and any of them host a show with you. After the show, take me to office.
Safo will be happy with you.
You should also come and say,
then there's Philip Nilati.
I don't care about that. After this, take me to your office and let me take us around.
We'll keep the
rest. You can open it up for them.
No, but you see, I'm not head of news for myself.
Yeah.
It's for the newsroom.
Yeah.
And the newsroom is made up of people who contribute to the news function of the company.
Yeah.
So when the hampers come in the name of head of news, it's actually for the newsroom. It's for the team. So we'll keep it there. When everyone resumes, then we'll call them in. Yeah, we'll blindfold people.
No. Some of us have to let us take it with our eyes.
Let's have protocol.
With our 2 hands. Like I said, they don't sit here and host a show with you. So clearly.
Anyways, guys, we want to give you ideas on what kind of gifts you can give to people during this season. Chris Carter she's been out and about. She'll take you to a few wonderful places and expose you to some amazing gifts that you can give out to people during this period. So enjoy this.
Hi everyone. So Christmas is a time of memories, and nothing quite defines these memories like scent. So today we are going to be exploring how fragrances make up for this holiday. Come on me. Hi Bafo, how are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm fine, thank you. You have a nice place.
Thank you so much.
All right. So now, if we had to describe the fragrance of Christmas, what would you describe it as?
Well, Christmas, as we all know, it's a warm season, a season of togetherness where family comes together.
Yeah.
So with us at Maison Boulab here, we believe that when it comes to fragrances, you should have something warm, something not too spicy but oriental,
right,
to give you that kind of assurance and comfort of togetherness in the festive season. So basically that's what I believe the festive scent should actually be for Christmas.
All right. So Christmas is all about, making memories, jollying, being happy. And of course, when we enter the new year, we still think of those memories. How does fragrance play a big role in those memories that we're making?
Well, fragrances have a very strong effect on our memories. So the more a certain fragrance or a note or a chord is being used, maybe every Christmas, for 10 years now, you've been using the same scent. Like, I think, let's give an example. I think maybe when you meet your family or people that you know, I think there's a particular scent that you know that your mom, when you get to her house, there's always something that you know that, this is my mom's place, maybe my mom cooking something like that. So fragrances having that kind of effect on memories, the more and more you smell something, it gives you a kind of repetitive idea or something that I've smelled before.
Right.
So it takes you back. If it's something in the past, maybe a memory, or maybe even someone you were with. That's how fragrances can have
an effect.
Yeah. When it comes to
making memories.
Making memories in the festive seasons.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, so right now, if I want to give someone a gift, how do I actually choose the best fragrance for the person without even knowing what the person likes? Would you say it's by the person's personality? Would you say it's how they look? Tell me, what do you think is the best way? What do you think is the best way to actually choose a gift for someone?
Well, I think behavioral traits plays a huge role than preferences.
Right.
Preferences is also like, it's very important when you're choosing a perfume for somebody. But behavioral traits also really act as like an anchor, or like, let me say, a path for you to follow and be like, okay, I know this person. Maybe he's an outgoing person.
Right.
He's a very, let me say, seductive person.
Yeah.
Somebody who, like, when you speak to, you can feel his aura, feel like he's captivating.
Yeah.
You can look at all that. Somebody too is being nonchalant.
Yeah.
Somebody doesn't really care about how he looks.
All right.
Somebody who doesn't give a damn about.
There's a perfume for that.
Yes, exactly. So it's something. The thing is that when you go deeper into perfumery, you start knowing the families, like you can see over here, the 4 major families, which are the florals, the fresh ones, and the woody and the oriental.
All right.
So every family actually has
a personality
that they work with.
All right.
I think a disciplined, strict person would like to go for a woody, leathery scent because that speaks a bit of not just masculinity, but it speaks like serious.
Is that the oud thing?
Exactly.
Is that the oud thing all the men go for?
Yes.
All the serious men, oud.
It's not bad to be serious. I'm not saying that other people who like other families are not serious.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that more people who are like in that category of people like to tend to go to that niche more, that side of scent more, because that's who they are. So basically, I think behavioral traits is the most important thing to look at. So if you know the person like intimately, you can like tell that, oh, this person is like this.
All right. So let's play this game. A tomboy, a girl that kind of have a bit of masculinity. So what would she go for?
Being a tomboy, I won't say you're playing to be a man, but I'll just say what you think you're supposed to be is being a masculine person.
Yeah.
So you are leaning much more into the masculinity that you're familiar with.
Right. So oud amber?
Oud amber is actually unisex. It can go both ways. Amber is one of the fragrance family that I think you can't go wrong with. If you're even going to do strictly oriental, not blend any of the others.
Yeah.
It's still going to work both ways.
Yeah.
You are going to go extremely masculine with it, but still unisex, or extremely feminine with it, but it's still unisex.
All right. So you talk about nonchalant people. Nonchalant people. Girl. No. Woman, man.
So.
Nonchalant woman.
Nonchalant woman.
Yeah.
A nonchalant woman, let's say probably we can go with a fresh citrus scent. A fresh citrus scent that's slightly with a bit of spiciness, not heavy spices. Let's say maybe soft spices, like maybe, or soft aromatics. Let's say ylang-ylang or lavender.
Yeah, lavender.
Something like that. Lavender actually releases stress. That's this therapeutic benefit of lavender. And I feel like a nonchalant person who really care about what other people think about them. All they care about is maybe how good they smell, or how they feel about themselves, or like it's just going to a grocery shop, so you just put on anything just to go to a grocery shop. So something fresh, something bright, something zesty.
Zesty,
Exactly.
yeah. All right. Now, let's talk about our weather. All right. So I like that you. I like that you're like. Okay. So let's talk about our weather.
The thing is that it's very important in Ghana. A lot of people don't really look at our weather. Everybody just buys anything for buying sake. But right now, the market is heavily saturated with a lot of Arabian perfumes.
Yes.
And those perfumes are very strong.
Very, very strong.
Very strong. Very heavy. They are not all of them are bad for our weather, but most actually aren't good for our weather. Africa, Ghana here is very hot. Like I think the time you say it's cold is when it's in the rainy season. And now the next day is extremely hot.
Right.
You see, so having a collection of only oriental woody scents, heavy amber scents, vanillic, balsamic scents is not good. Or woody scents. Like at least have something for the hot weather.
Okay, so what would you say is perfect for the hot weather? Because when I look around me this festive season, I was expecting Amatan, and Amatan is a bit cold, but yeah, I still see the sun, it's still hot. If you don't have AC in your car, you are sweating and all that. And there's a lot of festivals going on, so we all want to be out there, but we also do not want to give out any, very pungent smells. So what would you say we should be wearing this time around?
I think soft florals, citruses.
Even men?
Men also. Florals is not just for women. It's okay. The idea that woody scents are for men and florals are for women is something I think is far-fetched. I think it's something, I've never been in perfumery. Perfumers never did or made a family saying strictly this is for women. It's just that women are known to be soft, delicate, and all that. So florals normally have those kind of delicate smell, soft, and also like rugged.
Right.
So floral scents, like I said, soft floral, citruses, lavender, fresh scents, aquatic notes. Notes that are going to work good in the heat.
Right.
Let's say a cologne. Another cologne. Something that is fresh, something that is very, very, like I said, zesty, bright, uplifting.
Because, now you talked about cologne. What's the difference between a perfume and a cologne?
Well, a perfume, we have a lot of concentration. We have the 5 major concentrations.
Take us through.
We have eau de fraîche, eau de cologne.
Eau de fraîche?
Eau de fraîche.
Yeah.
Eau de cologne.
Eau de cologne.
We have EDT, which is the eau de toilette.
Eau de toilette. We see that a lot.
Exactly. Eau de parfum.
Eau de parfum.
And parfum.
And perfume.
So the 3 that is wildly known is the eau de toilette, eau de parfum, and eau de parfum. Sorry. Yeah. So the only difference in all these are the oil concentrations in the perfume.
So which one has the highest oil concentration?
Perfume is the
perfume.
Highest, yes,
okay. The eau de toilette.
It's not that high. It's between about 10 to 15%. Eau de parfum is between 15 to 20. And parfum, with parfum, there are actually fragrance houses that can go like 40%.
Yeah.
You see, so with parfum,
so those ones are much expensive.
When it comes to the concentration, it doesn't really add anything to the price.
Right.
Actually, ingredients and brands. The branding. All right. So even if they are selling cheap products, like they use cheap notes or ingredients to make the perfume, because of their brand, they can actually sell it at a high price.
Right. So sometimes it's branding that
really affects
that push up the prices.
Exactly.
It's not as if one is better than one.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Now.
But no, let me correct that a bit. I'm not saying the ingredients, like some are not really high quality. They are high quality ingredients, don't get me wrong. But most of them is actually overpriced because of the brand.
Right.
Not because of just maybe the ingredients or something. But normally niche perfumes, I think with them, most of them, their pricing for their bottles actually makes a bit of sense.
It's just this year I started hearing about niche perfumes. What are niche perfumes? In case anybody wants to say, buy a gift. What are niche perfumes?
So niche perfumes are perfume houses. So let me say niche perfumers are houses that they make only perfumes. They don't make anything else. There's only perfumes that's in their line.
Right.
So we're talking about the designers like Louis Vuitton, Dior.
Yeah.
They don't make just fragrances.
Yeah, exactly.
They normally outsource to these niche perfumers, some of them, to make their perfumes for them. So that's the only difference between niche and and obviously niche normally tend to use high quality ingredients, complex scents than than designer scents.
Right.
But the designer scents are looking at mass appeal.
Right.
Not just the arts behind perfumery.
The perfume. So okay, that's nice. So now it's obviously Christmas period, like I said, and it's hot, and I've got the gift for this person, but the person wants to do what a lot of people are doing on the internet, which is layering. How do we layer perfectly?
Well, layering.
What's the best way to layer? Do you just put any perfume you have around you? You have this, you have that, you just put all together. And then you go like, that's it.
So when it comes to layering, I think the first thing you should know the fragrance families. That's one of the easiest and best way to go about it. Like I said, the woods, floral, fresh, and oriental, which is the same as amber.
Yeah.
You need to know what perfume you're using, what category it is in when it comes to the family. So if you're using a woody scent, you want to probably do maybe something a bit bright, a bit uplifting, and end that ruggedness, or like mitigate that ruggedness from the woody scent. You can add a bit of like a fresh scent or a floral scent to tone down a bit of the woodiness, but it's still there in the undertone, but it's like as if it's balanced so delicately that it's not so pungent to the nose when somebody smells it. It's very delicate. It makes it much more soft in a way. Not too soft, but a bit soft.
So can someone actually pair two strong perfumes?
You can.
Okay, you can pair two strong
Yes,
perfumes.
but like I said, you still need to know the fragrance families both of them are from. So maybe if you're pairing one that is from the same family, two that is from the same family, they might have the same identical ingredients in both.
Already,
so doing too much of maybe vanilla in one of this, maybe there's vanilla in this and there's vanilla in this too. Doing two of that it'll be too cloying, too much. And it smells chemically in a way. Because every perfumer knows why they use a certain amount of ingredients in what they used in the perfume they made. Every perfumer knows that. So you cannot overdo what was already structured unless you're also a perfumer yourself and understand the basics and everything. So.
So how does perfumes get into self-care? How is it part of self-care?
Well, perfumes, I think right now there's a huge trend when it comes to perfumery that I think even brands and clothing fashion brands are all delving into it right now. I don't think anybody wants to look good and also be told you don't really smell nice. You see, personal hygiene is very important right now. Nobody wants to have an odor that is not appealing or pleasant to people. And what perfume does, it just like basically masks our odor. Every person has an odor. So it just masks it. It just either elevates your confidence or boosts your personality. So in health, when it comes to like healthcare and beauty, I think all it does is, one, it can elevate your mood.
Right.
It can help you also look better than maybe you feel or feel better than you feel. And adds to like the overall presentation of yourself to maybe wherever you're going.
Right. You're a perfumer, but in France, right? Or the French actually call perfumers the nose. So what's the nose?
The nose is, I would say, is the highest form of accreditation when it comes to perfume, like like perfumery. It is. It's a passion that I'll get to that level. Obviously, I'm still learning. I always call myself a perfume enthusiast. That just took it too far. I started learning perfume making. That's what I call myself, honestly. So the borderline between maybe a normal perfumer or a master perfumer or a nose is that it's just about the level of expertise. The accreditation from maybe the IFFA? I forgot the organization. Something like that.
It's a perfume body.
It's a perfume body. So that accreditation or that title is given to somebody who is very, very, let me say, experienced, has had so many perfumes or lines under their name. Let's say like a Francois Demachy who made most of the Dior lines. From Dior Homme to Dior Sauvage and all that. So we are on the, obviously on the course.
We're on the part of getting there.
Exactly.
All right.
Hopefully
you get there.
We get there.
You'll get there.
Amen.
That'll be my Christmas prayer for you.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, so you make perfumes too. So let's go through something. Let's just make something niche.
Okay, sure.
For this show.
All right.
And it's my brand. All right, welcome back, guys. So as you can see, he has his gloves on, and I have my pipette here, and we have some ingredients. So that means we're actually getting into making some, Christmas fragrance, my brand. All right, let's get into it.
Okay, so earlier in the conversation, we spoke about perfume notes. Yeah, we have top notes, we have middle notes, and we have base notes. Each note has the notes that, like each note has the note, like the particular notes or ingredients we use for the notes. Like for top notes, normally we use citrusy, fresh scents, not too floral scents, but like maybe soft florals.
Right. But how many notes do you need in the perfume? Because when I check some of the perfumes I buy, I see 3, I see 5, I see so many ones. And
so even with those notes, sometimes once we're delving deep into chemistry, because some perfumes have more than 1,000 ingredients in them.
Right.
Because those notes are just, yes, they are names, you understand? They are maybe if it's a plant note or maybe a floral note or something, yes, there. But if you're going to delve deeper into it, there are a lot of ingredients that were used to probably achieve that. Because making a perfume is both aroma chemicals and naturals.
Aroma chemicals and naturals. Okay.
Yes. So you can use synthetic or you can use naturals. Or you can blend them both to make it. So what we're going to be doing here today, because of time, we're going to just be blending some of the notes that we have over here already diluted with carrier oils, so that we will not, because it's too time consuming. Because when you're making even the top notes or structuring all those things, you need time and like days to actually know that this ingredient is a top note or this ingredient is a base note, because each one of them has a time stamp on them. Top notes, some of them can last, let's say a day or some, even hours. It dissipates off the strip, maybe a strip you're using. Base notes, weeks, maybe months. That's when you can tell it's a base note. Middle notes, maybe a few days, 2 or 3 days. So today we have, in the spirit of Christmas, we have honeybee, we have strawberry, we have coconut, we have banana, we have bourbon, and we have some fresh brewed coffee, and we have lemon.
All right.
Exactly. So from the ingredients I've just listed, we are trying to create something that is warm, not too fresh, very comforting, and a bit, woody in a way, giving that resonant scent. But we want to put a touch of tropical freshness to it. That's why the coconut is here.
Right?
Exactly. Because of our weather, we can't make everything too oriental or too woody. Yes. So let's start with lemon. We're gonna drop a few drops in here.
So are we gonna call this our base?
This is our top note.
This is our top.
Yes. Okay. Normally I start with base though, but just for time, I'm just gonna start with the top. So I'm just gonna drop a few drops in here.
Okay. So this is a bit lighter, actually.
So I like this more than to this. I prefer this to this. All right. So with this, we're gonna take a few drops. You wanna do the honors?
Yeah. So how many do I?
Just push it out and just leave 3 drops in there.
3.
That's too much, but just cover over it and just drop it a bit. Gently squeeze. Gently squeeze. Gently squeeze. 1. Go. Yes. 2. 3. Your perfume already.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So that's it?
Yep. So normally, after blending these 2 notes, I would have loved to test them to see. Probably just, we get a pipette, a strip.
Yeah. So we have the strip here. Okay, I get it.
So this is going to be our top note.
Okay.
Yes.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. So because we are dealing with much more raw stuff, it doesn't seem that good. So you see how it starts? It doesn't start well, but the overall perfume when you're done, it smells so different than what you're smelling right now.
Yeah.
You understand? All right. So we're going to put this here. If I had a pen, would have been written on it, but let's just move on. And we go with banana.
Right.
This is very heavy and very strong, so we're gonna do just 2 drops of this. Yes, just 2 drops.
Smells like gum.
It's gooey.
Smells like banana gum. So what are we doing now?
So I'm just trying to get the previous notes out of this pipette because I'm using one pipette. You chose one pipette. We don't want to contaminate the other ingredients with other ingredients. So yeah.
So it's like a hospital.
Exactly.
You have to sterilize. There's a lot of science.
It is. This is even just the top, just the brushing. It's not deep into it. Yeah. So we're gonna go into bourbon now.
Yeah.
I want to get a bit of booziness in this.
Okay.
Slightly boozy. So this one, I'm gonna go a bit heavy. 5 drops of this.
Why 5? Because
I want it very pungent in it. I want the middle notes when it hits. I want it to be not drowsy, but like I said, boozy, giving that kind of sweet, boozy feel.
Okay.
You understand? Before it transcends into the coconut tropical vibe. When you squeeze.
Yes, I squeeze a lot.
So 5 drops. 1, 2,
3, 4,
5. Perfect.
Squeeze.
Okay.
And then I do this, right?
Exactly.
I'm learning.
Let's sterilize it.
Okay.
All right. So let's go with coffee. That's coffee, a fresh brewed coffee.
Right.
We're gonna do just 1 drop of coffee.
Why 1?
It's very strong.
Okay, let me smell that.
Very strong.
Today I get to smell a lot of things. Oof.
Just 1 drop.
It is strong. Sterilize. I'm your assistant, don't worry.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what we have right now. Can you give me another strip, please? Thank you. So you can get the banana coming out of it right now. The slight coffee woodiness. Slide.
I think it's getting better.
Yeah, it is.
It's coming together well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
It's a good one.
Okay. So this is our second take on whatever we're going to call it at the end. It's up to you. So,
Chris.
All right.
We call it Chris. Christmas Chris. I'm still struggling. Maybe at the end of it, I'll find a name. Right.
All right. So I want to use the honey.
Oh, the season. That's the name. The season.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The season.
So
by Chris.
So we're going to go with honeybee next.
Right.
Honey gives a bit of a leathery, resinous kind of scent. As people might think if you say honey, oh, it's sweet or something. It's not that sweet, but as you smell, it's not really that sweet.
Yeah.
But when blended well, it brings out a sweet, much more in-depth kind of scent from this.
All right.
Easily. So I'm going to do 3 drops of this. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to go with coconut now.
Coconut. Okay.
Coconut is extremely sweet and powdery. And I think I like to use it as a substitute for sometimes heavy vanilla. I don't really...
It tastes like something I could eat. Okay.
It has a creaminess to it that will fit perfectly well with this. So the coconut, I think you should do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how many?
I'm gonna do 6 to 8 drops. Let's do 8 drops. Let's do 7 drops of this.
Wait, so let me.
All right.
You know when I squeeze, This one is not squeezing. Hey, my squeezing is not squeezing.
Again? I'm coming. I think the pipette is broken.
1,
so let's just go
2, 3, 4. 4.
So 3 more, right?
Yeah.
1, 6.
Just 1 more.
7.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Okay. You can spin it right over the glass.
Okay, it's coming together. You see how he does it?
Yeah.
And I'm just...
And when you're smelling, sometimes you should open your mouth slightly to make sure your receptors really get.
Okay, let's try it.
Yes,
maybe to smell differently this time.
Slightly. It's like as if you can taste it.
Yes. It's true. When you open your mouth, it comes out of your throat-ish.
So this was just an experiment or a show of how we actually construct perfumes. Sometimes actual perfume making actually comes from a lot of perfume. It doesn't come from I imagined this or I created this. Like I knew what I was doing. A lot of times.
So that's why you said there's a lot of chemistry to it.
A lot of chemistry, a lot of trials, a lot of you need to spend a lot of time to make a good perfume. You see, with this right now, it was a bit rushed. But sometimes making some of our scents will take a lot of time. It took me a year to make some of the scents here, like this.
Yeah.
It took some time to bring this, come together with this African Africa.
Yeah.
You see? So when this is I'll say maybe as a first take, and I add to my perfume organ. Perfume organ is basically, I think a lot of scents that I've made that are in the storeroom of mine or something that I keep on going back to see how it turned out. Because perfume is like wine, it needs time to sit for the oils to blend well properly. That's when you can get the true.
Yeah, this is a bit citrusy.
Yes.
That's the base.
Yes, it's giving a citrusy tropical vibe.
Yeah.
Yes. But I added a bit of woody, resinous, ambery scents to it to give that, like I said.
So I would say this is actually something a man and a woman can use.
Exactly, unisex.
So this is unisex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I like it.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, thank you so much for taking us through this. And I think this is my own making. And like I said, I would call it The Season by Chris Carter. It sounds expensive.
That's amazing.
Ooh, I should get into this business. But anyway, now Maison Boulab, where we are right now, you guys make your own perfume. Then it's Ghanaian.
Exactly.
Right. But so where are you located?
You can locate us at Berlin Bay Mania Road. You can find us on Google Maps at The Perfume Outlet.
The Perfume Outlet.
THEE.
You're right.
Perfume Outlet.
Right.
The Perfume Outlet. And on social media, you can get us at our handles at Maison Boulab and The Perfume _Outlet.
Right.
Yes, that's on Instagram.
Right.
On Snapchat is TPO_GH, and then on TikTok we have Maison Boulab.
Right.
Yes. So those are our official handles.
So would you describe your perfumes as niche perfumes?
They are niche perfumes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And we really appreciate you taking us through this. And if you're watching right now and you're wondering the kind of perfume that you should get for someone out there during this festive season, remember what he said. Sometimes you can look at their lifestyle, how they act, their character, and you can use the way they act to actually just describe the kind of perfume you want to get for them. And also we learned some tips when it comes to perfume making. And also we learned that, Charlie, the weather is hot sometimes. So you guys relax on those very, very strong perfumes. You understand? Try something new. And thank you. I really, really appreciate it. This was good. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Okay, guys, so this is it. And now you know how to add some fragrance to your Christmas holiday. Thank you.
Maison Boulab. Charlie, if you're someone who loves scents, Charlie, you should patronize them. Go check them out, all right? And it's amazing. And I think a perfume set, you can't go wrong with it as a gift for anybody, anytime. You don't even have to wait till the festive season. Like I'm sitting here, then you buy some nice sets, then you come and give it to me. You understand?
The person is asthmatic. You can't go wrong. But yeah, I mean, spot on.
I mean, aside from someone with a health condition, but yeah.
It's a great idea to gift someone,
Yeah,
absolutely.
True. Yeah,
sometimes people misconstrue it, it's like, okay, well, maybe that's different. But it can also connote something very completely different. You know, if you add lime to it, then it means say something else. Yeah. But yeah, guys, gift. We began the show talking about the need for giving. If you are still unsure as to what to do to celebrate the season, it's a good idea, right, to gift someone. So yeah.
I feel we need to appreciate the perfume culture in this country more. And it's beautiful to see Ghanaians making or having more, I mean, we're seeing now more Ghanaian perfumers. So we are making and owning perfumes, and I think it's amazing. I mean, previously the Maison you would hear would be the MFKs, the Maison Francois Cousin, and the likes. But now we're hearing the Maison
Maison Francois Cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, Chalet. Yeah. No, you mentioned that too.
I mean, you know me, I love scents. Yeah. So yeah, I know some of these things, but some are actually very expensive.
I can imagine.
Some are actually.
There was this guy on Twitter, a very popular account, I think Smiley is his name. You know, he outdoored, let me say, his perfume collection. And said that it was hitting somewhere close to 90,000 plus.
Yeah.
And it erupted. You know, everybody was like, "Whoa, you open perfumes to that tune."
Yeah.
And beneath the post were other people who began posting theirs.
Yeah.
And apparently it cost even more.
Yeah, you shouldn't be surprised.
So there are perfume collectors.
Yeah.
And some of them don't even necessarily use it, but they just want to own it.
Own it, yeah. It's like that.
Yeah,
it's like that. Now the Arab oils have taken over, so I mean, everyone smells like an Arabian now.
I don't know, probably educate. What's the difference between like having a perfume and an oil? Doesn't both not do the same thing?
So it does, but so for me, and I'm no expert, but for someone who loves scents,
I feel on the show mentioning Maison Cousin.
Oh yeah, Maison Cousin. Yeah, but like even for the collector you mentioned, and if people are surprised about the prices, you can just do a casual check. If like quickly go online and go and check a Christian Clive, and go and look for a 50 ml bottle of any Christian Clive perfume. And check the prices.
But what goes into the cost build up? Is it like a brand thing? Is it
there's
a luxury
brand,
thing?
There's luxury, and then there's the ingredients that are put together to make the perfume. And some are, if you like, as legacy. So some, imagine you wanting to use a perfume made for the royals of England. Or the
royal family, the monarch.
You understand?
But you know, the idea is to just smell good. So
you want to smell good. Yeah. You see, there's smelling good, there's announcing your presence, and then there's prestige.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
You can smell good and not smell rich.
Oh, you can smell rich too.
Yeah.
How do rich people? Oh, well, you're right.
You can smell very rich.
Yeah, right.
You enter. The perfume is not loud. It's not. But it announces you.
Yeah, I think I get what you mean with that.
And there's something we call sillage. So that's, if you like, how long your perfume stays in a room even after you've left. That's the sillage. And there are perfumes that have that. You are long gone, but everyone else seated in the room still smells you. So imagine a perfume like that. How much would you want to buy a bottle?
Interesting.
You get it?
Wow.
And then you have the eau de parfum, eau de toilette.
What are the differences?
So there's water-based and then there's alcohol-based perfume. And then we have the oils. Then the oils are perfect for the skin. So there are certain places where your pores will, you like your wrist. When you drop an oil perfume on your wrist, the elbow, behind the ear, it gives off a better sillage. So once you sweat, the more you sweat, the stronger the notes. You get it? And then I keep saying that an eau de toilette is always perfect for fabrics. It seldom stains.
As in stain?
Yes. But unlike the eau de perfume, which is the alcohol-based and might leave a stain in your shirt, eau de toilette is mostly water-based perfume. So you just,
the essential places. That's why I was very take the term spray now.
But for us, we just pick and
we have perfume.
There are certain places that you don't even have to put perfume. Sometimes if you have an oil behind the ear, just one the elbow, the wrists, and then you just rub. It's for a good reason that when you go to any perfumery or perfume shop, you get to try it
on your beneath your wrist.
You spray it there, and then and then it's like wine. So you swirl in the glass and then you can smell and then you know the notes from. Money we don't get to. When we get the money,
you have no money.
No, forget.
You can't tell me the story.
The tuna will do in this country.
The money that you have it.
We have some, but not enough.
Interesting.
Anyways, we're still in the festive season, all right? And then people tend to, think of the festive season as a period to, if you like, eats more foreign stuff, continental stuff, but we just want to take you back to your favorite Ghanaian meal, the nostalgia that comes with it, and eating something Ghanaian that you haven't had in a long period. Like on birthdays, your mother will make you a top, you understand, with some boiled eggs sitting on top of it. You understand? So just share, I mean, the nostalgia you've had, like recently, with a Ghanaian meal of choice, something you haven't had in a long period, but have had an opportunity to recently taste or to consume, and tell us how it felt, all right? So we're opening the phone lines now. Share your experiences with us, call us, and let us know what you think. I don't know the last time you had a apapransa.
Good question. That's the one we eat with crab, right?
Yeah.
Quite a while ago, a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah, a while back.
Like you remember the feeling, the
God.
taste.
Oh God. Oh God. I was going to share my personal experience, right? And I'd say that prior to back to the Village Food Festival, I had close to zero experience. And again, shout outs to the team here, right? The events team here. I had very little expectations, or I had close to zero opinion on like a lot of food outside Accra.
Yeah.
You know, so it really opened up my views or my viewpoint on a lot of some of these foods that, you know. But I think one food really stuck with me, abobitadi.
Abobitadi, yeah.
You know, that's also because the first time I had it was actually on the set. You know, we had some of the people from the vendors coming, and oh my God, you know. So maybe yes, and it's food that depending on where you come from, you don't eat it on a daily basis. But I'm sure there are some households that.
Do you know what tutuk pakpa is?
You know, I think I had some explain. I had some explain one time.
We went on the caravan and then we went to some place in the Volta region. There was some nice deba going on, and the people served tutuk pakpa, bro.
I can imagine.
Hey, I don't know whether it's Okro's cousin or Okro's father, but when you whip the thing like that.
I think I'm still in some ways scarred from hearing Bernard, Sky, Godfred, and Samens. I think Caleb that day talk about Otribinin Kwan.
Otribinin Kwan, yeah. Otribinin Kwan, I bet watching Kwan.
I think I've not had it all together since that day. You know, like
you should try it.
Really. And that's what everybody keeps saying. Like,
yeah, that one, it's not like it's morning TV, but it's not like they are collecting the shit that has come out too. They pull that thing from the intestines and they are using it for the soup.
And they say it's tasty. The after smell is like
for days.
Even the talk included.
No, it's only Brilliant soap. Do you know Brilliant soap?
The blue soap.
The blue one, but now they don't make it like before, so it won't go.
So why do people eat it?
It's nice, Papa.
The taste of it,
bro. The taste, the scent.
Hey,
so you've not tried it before? I've tried Rere.
I said I was Rere. I have.
Okay.
Rere I have.
Yeah.
You know, I was scared, like particularly Summers. Listening to him narrate the make of it, I'm like, no. Why would we be enjoy something like this?
But why should we not? Others eat snake.
Yeah, but snake is like.
Snake is like what?
No, but snake is meat. You know, there's some snakes actually fleshy, but this is like the poo of an animal. Like of all the things you can consume. Charlie, I don't even. I don't want to discuss some people's money for them.
You should try it. When you do,
it will make sense of it. I feel you.
Go and try it and come back, and then let's see if you still be on this tangent. Or Tribune Kwai. Forget, bro.
I also enjoy. There was this other one. Escaped me. But it's also in the Banku family. A Wokpele.
Okay.
You know, I got to know the difference between a Mokpele and a Wokpele.
Yeah.
You know, and having to sample all different forms of it. Oh my God.
Yeah, and I think the way they have the fetri. Yeah, because in there's different fetri, dechi, fetri something or so.
I think dechi is soup.
Okay.
No, fetri is rather soup.
I'm not too sure what it is, but
somebody should help us.
But I know that anything fetri is nice.
I think it's dechi that is soup.
Yeah.
So the fetri is like something soup. There is soup. There is soup. There is
and then we have the kalami, or I think that's fried fish or so. No, Charlie. The Volta did.
No, I think the Volta Basin have like some of the finest foods.
Yeah.
But
see, Volta alone can do a food fair. We can do proper culinary tourism in Volta region. Me, if I get money, I'm going to buy land in the Volta region. I'm going to build my pension house in Volta region because
it's a really nice place out here. I went to Ho sometime.
Yeah, they have amazing.
So clean. The air even feels different.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But for a lot of people, where does like plantain chips and all of those things fall?
Plantain chips?
Yeah. Because it's like, is it even a Ghana thing?
Well, it is. It's just like a cousin to Kelly, right? Yeah, it's one of those. But let's go on the phone lines. Let's see who we have. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, we seem to have lost the caller. Please call back. Send us your, let's know what you think about Ghanaian food. What's the last one you've had? What was the experience? Did it take you back to when you were a kid in the village and all that? Just share with us, all right? But you can also send in a text if you're unable to call. Send in a text message as well, and we'll do our best to read it out, okay? All right, so we're discussing Ghanaian food now and some of the Ghanaian delicacies, cuisines that you can enjoy during this period. We've just zeroed into the Volta region because, Charlie, they have some amazing food.
The video that's
from the
that's circulated early this week. I saw it yesterday. Apparently, there's a joint in Ghana that serves fufu at 2 a.m.
Really? Where? Show me where.
Joking. I think it's called Kula Bistro.
What is that?
I don't know. Probably in Cantonment or somewhere around. And Nana, it's unbelievable. So a lady, a TikToker, shared the video of people in a queue
at dawn,
2 a.m. Some came later, so around 3, around 4, and they were buying, and it didn't look like the people were wrapping up. They are now like,
they are working.
They've now started operation.
Proper 24-hour economy.
I'm telling you. So I actually quoted the video on Twitter and said that, see, Gusita will be so proud because like you listen to them, and I'm like, of course there were doctors on the timeline who had a meltdown. You know, like, guys, after everything we've preached this year, you can't be real. Why and how are you eating fufu? I don't want fufu like banquet.
But
at 2 a.m.
We're not telling you that we are eating a fufu at 2 a.m. to go and sleep.
Oh, please.
I'll share a story with you, but let's speak to Benjamin, who's on the phone lines now. Hello, Benjamin. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
I trust you're well.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. Very well. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Central Region.
Central Region. Great. Which part?
You are talking about Fetri Dechi.
Yes, sir.
You are talking about Fetri Dechi.
Yes.
Fetri Dechi is a special okra soup. Okra soup. The okra soup.
Yeah.
That's what they call Fetri Dechi.
Okay.
And Atadichi. Yes, Atadichi. It is you grind the pepper. And you make the kinam.
Yeah.
Kanami.
The kalami. Yeah.
And you put it inside. And you prepare a workplace.
Yeah.
And you go and take a small spirit. And come and sit down.
A small what?
Small spirit.
Spirits. That's the appetizer. Yeah.
When you take it for the whole day, you'll be sweating.
Yeah.
All your fever, malaria will go.
Charlie, Benjamin, you are too much. But you are, so what? Are you a Voltarian living or working in the Central Region?
I am a Voltarian, but I'm staying at Central Region.
Oh, nice. Yes. No, you know that thing.
I know. For the Fetri Dechi, nobody can prepare Fetri Dechi more than Ewe.
Thank you. Yeah. No argument here. We believe you. Yeah, we agree with you 100%.
Another one also we call Ademe.
Yeah, I know.
Ademe Dechi.
Ademe Dechi. So the Dechi is soup, right?
The Dechi is soup.
Okay.
So when you add something to it, that's what they make a name, Ademe.
Right.
Yes.
And the pakpa is what? Because I know there's Fetri pakpa, there's Toto pakpa.
Pakpa is the soup.
Okay.
They make the powder. The akpele powder.
The akpele powder, yeah.
And they pour it on it.
Wow.
And they put the keta soup inside. It gets more. It gets it. It's better than go and buy the vitamin C or so or something.
Well, Benjamin, let me find out from you. And by the way, thank you so much for the insights. Right?
Thank you.
What would you say is your favorite of all you mentioned?
My favorite is Fetrideti.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Fetrideti and a workplace. They don't add any. What do you call it? Or anything to eat. It's the workplace special.
Yeah.
Nice. And what are the proteins served with Fetrideti usually? I know there'll be like crab in there. There'll be wele.
And they'll put some wele inside. And don't use that fish. What do you call it? Salmon.
Salmon.
No.
Yeah.
Don't use salmon and something to prepare it.
Which one would you prefer?
You prepare it with what? Smoked fish.
Okay.
The smoked fish.
Nice.
So when you go and take small spirit, you come and sit down, you will eat the whole plate.
Charlie, Benjamin, you be too much. Charlie, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much. And keep watching Channel 1 TV. Thank you so much.
All right, you can also share your thoughts as Benjamin just had.
You mentioned spirits twice.
You say the man, there's a saying that at all points you need to be in touch with the spirit. Whether it's the Holy Spirit or some other spirit, it depends on you.
It has to be the Holy Spirit because, I'm like, whoa. Exactly, like all the time I was hearing you talk, I was like, he better refer to the Holy Spirit.
But he went to consult the Holy Spirit for appetite to be able to consume the Fetrideti.
But you get a sense that he really appreciates local traditional food. Kudos to him. And I really hope that, like, especially the older generation are able to pass it on. You know. So, for example, if you have a 15-year-old, you have a teenager at home, that person, whether boy or girl, should be able to, put together a very traditional meal, especially from where you come from, Anyway, but we've been joined by George, I beg your pardon, from Abeka, who also wants to add on to the show. Good morning, George, and welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Thank you, Duncan.
Amazing.
It is not before Duncan. You know this before or drink wine. Or drink wine.
I don't eat or drink wine before. I didn't miss out. No, me now, no.
He's an Accra boy, born and bred.
Maybe George, you should come.
I'm an Accra boy, but I went to school at Chebi. So
Chebi, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so when you are going, you stop at Abosukai and then you chop some before you continue.
There's a place called Abosukai.
There's a chopper called Abosukai. It's on the Dakra Kumasi Road.
Do this and then 3 days.
Yeah, you can smell it on your fingers.
You are too excited about Ochi Believe Kwai.
But nowadays, the chopper people do collect this is from the bush, the forest.
Okay.
So you have to take care.
But for purposes of information, the Ochino, what animal is it? Is it like grass cutter?
Yeah.
Grass cutter.
No.
Grass or bush meat?
It's actually grass cutter.
It's a bush meat.
No, but
grass cutter is a canteen.
In fact, to for you and George,
grass cutter is a canteen.
You are eating it, you don't even know.
No, grass cutter is a canteen.
Which one is Ochi?
The Ochino, Charlie, forget the brofudi. The main coin is what is important.
Which one is Mampine?
Mampine is alligator.
But people to eat that.
Yeah. That one's also consumable. It's very edible. Yeah.
No, I want to know which animal is Ochi.
No, I'll get you the information.
So much that you are eating the poop of the Ochi.
Yeah.
Okay.
The smell alone.
It's a treat, dear.
Wow,
I don't remember that.
John, let me ask you: do you enjoy it with like fufu or banku or?
Fufu. Oh.
Yeah, fufu.
Dude, why?
I'm scared. Oh, so John, I assume it's your favorite.
But I like nowadays the chopper people do collect this is for the bush, for the forest.
Okay. Okay.
The animal and then they'll be protecting their. And go eat the food. So
they have to be careful.
But that's dangerous because you're not really sure which animals poop they are eating, or they can smell it and know.
Oh, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure you can smell and know, but I mean, so just eat from home. Go back to the village, go to grandma. Let the boys go to the bush. It's when you go back to the...
You're assuming everybody's home, no, they can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to find a proper place.
Yeah.
You know,
because, and now we've adulterated so many things, you're not too sure what exactly it is, but if it's home chow properly made from home, oh, bro, Charlie, forget. Forget.
No, so John, you endorse a trip bidding crime.
Oh, boss.
Charlie, oh!
But it's a long time. I ate from it. It's a long time.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
I just, have you tried mianebo? Do you know mianebo?
Mianebo. I'm from Pawu.
Oh, you are oh, then you know mianebo. You know mianebo. You know mianebo. You know mianebo.
I'm lost. I'm completely lost.
Bats. Oh, bat meat. Yeah, bat soup.
I don't know that.
Bats, no, where you put the soup will enter like that. So, mianebo.
Oh God. George, thank you so much for calling. Merry Christmas to you. Grateful that you could join in the conversation. Hopefully you come and bring us a tribute.
It's on the side.
I'm telling you, you're still excited about it. Wow, interesting. Well, I didn't know a lot of people would be, happy to call
it's a delicacy.
Talk about a dream being crying. Like I'm saying, when I heard some men talk about it on radio, I was scared. I was like, no, like this can't be a conversation on national radio. Then I hear people start calling in and like texting them. I'm like,
Like, you know how many people miss that?
Yeah.
You are the only stranger in paradise.
Apparently.
Oh, you are the only stranger in paradise.
I feel like we need to go back to our foods, right?
True, we should.
We need to.
But you do intestines, right?
There's one bit they usually serve with goat meat, like
the runabout.
Yeah, the one they tie.
They tie. Okay, the towel.
The towel that they tie. Yeah, I think I like that one.
But that one's also from the inside.
But which one is runabout?
The runabout is the intestines itself. To be
runabout.
Yeah, it's so we call it. It's a street name, right? Yeah. It's round like that, so we call it runabout.
Charlie, which one is the towel? Towel is the one
is the rough.
The rough.
Yeah, edges of it.
Wow.
That was really nice, actually. I like that one. Yeah.
We have John on the line. Good morning and welcome to Breakfast Daily, John. Hello, John. Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you.
Great. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Ajekojo.
Ajekojo.
Okay.
Yeah, Tema.
Yeah, that's behind you.
Yeah. Know them very well. Amazing.
The soup that we were talking of.
Which one? The Tribune Choir or the fertility? Okay, great.
Yes, we have inside soup. We have fertility before we have fertility stew.
Okay.
We have the stew before we have the soup. Have two. So different on one side. With the stew is different, and then the fertility is different. So when you get it with akple like that, we have inside like 3 types of akple.
Wow.
They used to prepare. We have one with the corn dough raw like that. We call it a blue-gari. Before we get on to use cassava dough to boil it small. So that one, if you get it that with your willet, with your something like your cow meat small bit, and then your dry fish bit small bit, for the stew inside one uncle.
Right. But what was with maybe, John? I don't know if you can help us. It seems you have some information on Volta Foods, right? What's with like Volta 1,000? Because like they eat it with a lot of things, right? Is it because of the sea or
I think it's an available catch.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they know what to make with it.
Yeah. You can bought it in the kettle soup.
Yeah.
You bought it in kettle. You have the dry kettle soup. You have the one that the fresh one that they dry, the one smoking one and then the dry one.
Yeah.
So you can bought it with the dry one, the one that you smoke.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
you are the one going. For me, people do take alcohol, but for me, I didn't take alcohol. So anyone so you prefer, you can take it and grab your clean.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling, and Merry Christmas to you.
You know,
we'll find some factory and enjoy.
We almost missed out on Tubani and Tu.
No, we're going to go up north. We're definitely going up north.
Oh God, Tuzafi is. I think it's my favorite food outside. Yeah, what I'm really used to.
Nice.
If I go to a function and I want to eat local, you know, and there's two, I'll
go for two.
Hands down.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hands down.
Yeah.
The only one I don't have to really eat. You let me not go there. Charlie, you can't put this in front of me. Oh, Charlie, you made my day. You know,
they have the green soup, then there's some stew or something that they will add to it.
On the side,
then you have your meat and your yemade. You top it up with some smoked animaku. You understand?
I have a very wild take, and I'm very measured in my take, but I have to say it. You know, Gakenke.
Yeah.
And my friends, like,
they should forgive you.
See, I went to a cracker. Maybe I should just issue this caveat. And we're eating kinky about 5 or 6 times in a week. So I left school and had some serious aversion for kinky. You know, and I come out here and I'm like, it takes so much to make kinky appealing. And I'm like, it can't be. Like, one food, they'll have to add, some people add green pepper, black pepper, red pepper. Add fish, some will add sardine, some will add shrimps, some will add corned beef, octopus, some will fry egg, some will cut onions, they'll add pork. I'm like, you're having too much. You know, if you are great, you don't need that much.
No, but that is your thinking. Listen, I'm not a kinky fan, but that's the only time or only reason why I go for kinky. When boys, we are squad, and we add all these proteins.
I don't even think it's healthy.
It's a one-off. It doesn't have to be an everyday thing.
People do it regularly, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hits for this.
Let's speak to Abdullah. Abdullah is calling us from Adansi. Abdullah, good morning. How are you doing?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, and you?
Good. Thank you so much for calling. So share with us. I mean, what local food would you prefer for a festive period?
Is the okay bidding fine?
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
It's a very nice food.
Thank you. You shall live long, sir.
Tomorrow, we can't endorse this on national television. It's a morning.
This is FDA approved.
Abdullah, you come back again. I beg you.
No, Abdullah, talk to us about your trip in crying. You can talk to us.
Well, I have stayed in the village before.
Right.
So at times we get the meat. At times when we went for hunting,
right,
we get the okay.
Yeah.
So at times if you want to have a few of the okay, at times this is what we do. Then you remove the intestine. As you said earlier, they're not the one coming from the animal. That one.
No,
you use what
from the intestines.
Yeah. So at times you can even leave for
the fresh one from the intestines.
The fresh one. You can,
the recently digested food in the intestines.
You want to have the taste of the soup. At times you do not even to use it that day. As you have removed the intestine, you can even put it there for the following day. So
wow.
You
have a PhD in
Charlie, I'm like, you're a hard guy.
So when you put it there for the other day and you use it, when you are preparing the soup itself, the soup can even travel more than one distance.
Wow.
So the Okri Blimka is very nice. It's very nice. And you know some people will say that why are you so people interested in the Okri Blimka? Because the food that these animals is not harmful, it's food.
Yeah.
They eat grasses and other things.
Yeah.
Cassava leaves. You also eat cassava leaves and other things. So when you take it, it's very, very nutritious.
Wow.
Bean soup is very, very nice. And I recommend it for everybody to even have a taste of it.
Thank you, Abdullah.
So this is the first time hearing it, but I mean, interesting perspective, right? Because it says that the food that the animals eat are usually like greens.
Yeah.
So they are healthy. But when they chew it, it's not greens again. It's excreta.
It's the potency of the excreta. the potency of the excreta.
I can't believe you have
you are sitting there. Someone has even texted.
You are leading people astray this morning.
And this guy is exposing the judge who called earlier. So this guy says, "Good morning, guys. I am Chief from Ablekuma. Merry Christmas. Trust me, Ochi Kwine is a serious delicacy. For 3 years, and the scent will be on your hands. You need to try it." And he says, "There's one at Abeka. Ask George who called." So George, you call back and show us the Abeka joint. So we'll come and check it out.
Yeah, leading people astray on leading people astray this morning.
The people they are already lost.
You are leading them astray, and you have to bring them back, guys. Don't. Is the joy with which they talk about is the soup.
Do you know how far people drive out of Accra to go and eat Ochi Kwine and come back?
It's not
just to go and eat Ochi.
I'll not advise anybody to do that. Anyway, we have another call on the line from the Western North region. I want to believe. Good morning and welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Good morning, guys. How are you doing?
Very well, very well.
Where thank God.
Yeah,
I enjoyed Ochi Kwine last 3 days.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Aside,
you hold on. The whole year, I say.
Don't take care and you
misbehaving on the show today.
You will sell your jacket. You will sell your jacket and then look. That is the antelope. Antelope.
Okay.
Antelope. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Antelope.
The fresh one. It is not caught by any trap. It is shot by the hunter.
Yes.
So you bring it to town or the village.
Yeah.
You bend the hair, you remove everything.
Yeah.
Then the stomach. You see, the stomach can be divided into 3 chambers.
And you know what? The burning is like a town announcer. Once you start burning the ochino, everybody will smell it from every corner of the town.
Everybody will smell every corner, and the people will just be coming there to come and see what you are doing. And if it is that antelope watching, nobody will go away. They will not run away from you.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you remove the stomach, 3-chamber stomach.
Yeah, 3-chamber. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you see the ochin has not finished with the digestion.
Yeah.
So everything, every herb consumed is in the stomach, and it is very heavy. So when you remove the big stomach, you have to put it into a bowl.
Yeah.
That is the earthenware. And cover it for the next day, so that you see that there is a smell, a very sweet smell coming out of that. Then the intestines, the smaller and the larger intestines, you cut them into pieces. Then you add them to the whatever you get from the stomach.
Yeah.
You don't need to add any onion or shallot.
Okay.
You add onion or shallot, you spoil it because you cannot get the smell, the sweet scent.
Yeah.
Then either if you want to use it for a long time, you can put it into a leaf. You tie it, then you put it in the middle of the fire, or you can even grill it. But if you want to enjoy it on that same day, that is the following day, on the day that it is killed or it is shot by a hunter, if you do it, you will not get the smell, the sweet smell.
You have to leave it for some 3 days.
Day,
I can't believe that.
The following day, then you start with the soup. No onion.
The
no
proper
onion.
sense. Yeah.
So there's a leaf in the bush that is called the muchomoche. You get it, you settle it with a fire, you put it in the pot, then you set the fire. So you add some water too.
Yeah, just a little water. That's a
little water to undigested this thing, herbs in the thing. Then you squeeze it. So when it is squeezed, you get some water. Then when you finish, you sieve it.
Yeah.
Until when you finish sieving, and you see everything in it is like the spices.
Everything is edible inside the animal.
Everything inside the animal is just like the spices. So you don't need any spice to do anything.
Yeah.
So when you heat it for some time, then you add some leaves. The leaves are also fresh from the bush.
Yeah.
It is not contumely or whatever, no. So you start, if the fire is hot, you will not get the scent, the sweet smell.
Yeah.
So you let the fire go down, then bit by bit you see that it is coming up.
Yeah, medium heat.
Like
medium
bubbles.
heat. Yeah.
Very well. Then you remove it from the fire. Then you cut the meat at the size that you like. The liver is the best.
Yeah.
Then you add the smaller intestines to it. You cut the meat, then you add the meat to it. No meat in addition. No meat.
Yeah.
It is only the antelope, the Oshin.
Yeah.
So when you finish, you stir it for a time. You add some little water to the point that you get to know that it is well cooked.
That's true. That's true.
The color should be green.
It should be green, yes. And I'm sorry, they said if like the potency or the strength of the scent is based on what you do the preparation in. So it smells better in the asanka, so that you put the undigested,
asanka very good.
In the asanka,
so
instead of the metal. Who's teaching you all of these things?
Asanka, you know it. I can see from your board.
And then you put the asanka on fire. Yeah.
I can see from your bald head that you have been in the So the asanka, then you get the sense. When you finish eating it, don't watch it. Because if you watch it, it will take you about 3 days before you get the sleep. So the other guy, she also learn it.
He should learn it. Don't mind him. I'll teach him. I'll teach him.
And those who don't know how to prepare it, you get the watching, you get everything. But you will not get the sea smell. But you get to know how to prepare it. And I like that.
I can't even believe you are doing this.
And it's important that you preserve the thing.
Have you also heard of this thing, Nuhu or Pihu?
In Pihu or Nuhu, yeah, it's just like the mankeni, the cocoyam.
You can use mankeni,
you can use
yam, the soft one, and then and you have also less of akantie.
Yes. Yes.
Akantie is grass cutter. Right?
Grass cutter.
Akantie.
Yeah.
Akantie.
The ripe plantain plus some whatever.
That's akantie. Akantie. Yeah. Akantie.
Cassava
Yeah, that's
flour.
akantie.
You get some meat, you get some beans, all these nutritious things. Make sure that they are balanced.
No, this man, you need to send us your location. We'll come and look for you.
Yeah, and possibly consider opening a chop bar.
You like the toe too, but I can't say one important thing about the toe is that I can't say is that they're gotten almost all the nutritional values.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it can be kept for more than 1 month.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So like leave the media people, when you are going around, you don't want to stay at a particular place. In the morning, you just want to walk.
Yeah.
You just warm it up, then you enjoy it.
Nice one. Nice
and
one.
because of the hot pepper, the pepper in it, or you enjoy it.
Interested.
Nice one.
You
Charlie,
like it.
sorry, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much. That's a lot of information. Thank you so much for the insight. Wow.
Oh my God,
Charlie, step by step preparation.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
See, you are missing.
I know. But I'm so not interested.
And have you tried the roasted yam with the kobe?
That I've seen people eat, but I've not eaten before.
Okay, you should try.
No, but I've seen a lot of people do that. Yeah. He mentioned Eto. Eto is central region, right?
Eto cuts across. So it's like, let's say it's within the southern zone.
Yeah.
Most especially, it cuts across. I mean, it's something our parents used to do for us, or especially on our birthdays. Yeah. So a talk cuts across. I think it's from the Akan speaking areas, especially.
One food that I think doesn't have branding, goes a lot of unnoticed, but actually is good. Is it Bekpili?
Bekpili.
The one, the homo. I'm telling you, you should taste it.
I haven't tasted it, but I know.
So you see, you don't know all the food.
No, I do not sit here and claim to know all the food. I haven't tasted it.
I lecture me on Otribidin Kwai.
Which I have tasted.
You should try it. You should try it.
Can speak of.
Oh, I'm telling you, too bad. If you try the Bekpili, is solid. It doesn't look like food that will taste good, but it's solid. It's solid. Wow, I can't believe that you've hijacked the show and turned it into an Otribidin
special.
But I'm not part of this, honestly. See, guys, I beg you, don't.
But let's go up north. I mean, they also have some amazing food from those areas. I mean, when we go on the caravan, we get to try so many different things.
I can imagine.
It's just beautiful. I keep forgetting some of the names because Tubani is actually amazing.
But Wache Sela, and shout outs to Hajia. Yeah. Oh God, solid Wache Sela. She started adding wagashi to the Wache.
That one is from the milk, right?
Yeah, I think
cow
so.
milk.
I don't know how they do it, but it just tastes fantastic. And like I already said, my favorite food from the north is obviously tuwo.
Yeah,
with plenty meat.
Yeah.
Sometimes the meat is even bigger than the tuwo itself.
You just need a little tuwo, and then you can.
And when we did the Back to the Village Food Festival. We had a vendor from the north. I've forgotten it. I think she was called Hajia.
Hajia, okay. Zongo Taste.
Thank you.
Zongo Taste.
Oh my God. She would actually call me and bring me food unprovoked. Like, I don't even ask. So I think what happened was that one Sunday, I and myself were discussing and I mentioned. So when we got to the fair, she looked everywhere for me. I hadn't gotten that at a point. She actually kept food for me.
Wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
Oh God. Oh God. You know, and I'm like, see, unless I don't see it. And apparently she was at the agri fair as well. She came to do some shopping.
Yeah. And she's been on the caravan a number of times as well. So
really?
If you see her call a Legebo.
She's throwing through city. Unbelievable. And Channel 1. I have a little plea, right? So you're watching the show right now. All of the education you're getting, great. I want to urge you to try something new, right? Don't be just comfortable with what you know or all that you've eaten. Maybe this Christmas you can say, I'm going to try something new, right? So if you're not eating food from a different tribe before or from a different group, you want to say, okay, maybe this time around, I want to sample a little bit of what other people have, or other regions have. If you're not sure where to start, a good place to start would be March next year, because for sure, definitely, unless Christ comes back, you know, the Back to Your Village Food Festival will be happening again. You know, bigger, better, more exciting. You know, after every Back to the Village Food Festival, you get a clamor call. We should do it like 3 times. We should do it like 4 times. People even feel like we should do it every quarter. You know, and I'm not sure if that is possible, but we'll be hoping that happens. But thank you to all our callers, right?
Yeah. And then, of course, as we were discussing the food from the northern parts, you know, Mohammed Aminu M. Alabira.
Oh, he's texting into the show.
Yeah, Charlie, he's giving me some of the indigenous food from the north. Like the Tubani you mentioned, this one, it says Adua, Wasa Wasa, and Gable. Yeah, these are some of the indigenous food from that side of the country. And all of these are amazing.
And this from Upper?
This is from the northern region, the northeast.
But if you go into like specific areas, they have like specific foods.
Yeah, I think most of them are almost the same with just little changes to it.
Yeah.
It's just like the Volta area that we mentioned and the explanation we received on the Fetri, Dechi, and all the different types. Like I was saying, even the Tutuk Papa looks like the Fetri Dechi, but it's when you taste it, you know that this is different from the one you make. I don't know how they prepare it, but when you taste it, you know that this is different from the like typical one. You know,
there's some
exactly
slight variations.
It's just
another plea. I beg you, stop eating kenke with all of those things. Charlie, it's too much. You know, you kenke, your ball, your red pepper, your black pepper, your onions, you are good. Your fried fish, you are fine. Or your sardine.
That's not enough.
That's not enough. Fried, some of them even add.
You need some fried egg in there. You need shrimps. You need octopus.
What's this thing called?
You need sardine.
Calamari. I know. That's too much.
Oh, that's a little bit of calamari.
Exactly. So your fried fish or your sardine, you are good. Don't be adding
egg,
things.
Add fish.
Sometimes it makes it like if they don't do it well, it makes it like you are done eating and like you feel nauseous. I'm sure people experience that.
It's only you.
It's only me. Hey, Charlie, throw me another thing.
It's only you. I like. What to enjoy? Do you know All Nation? Yeah. What to enjoy All Nation?
Please.
Have you seen the United Nations soup?
You know, I think that this very briefly before you go. The Angwamo deserves a special mention. You know, Angwamo special mention because I like the way some of these new food, you know.
Yeah, well, I think we didn't necessarily discuss Angwamo, even the likes of Ampesi and all because we wanted people to speak to us about some of the very...
No, what happened was that you led people astray. They started talking about attributing crime. And they all started following you. So it's your problem.
Actually, you mentioned attributing.
Yeah, but you also.
Yeah, because you wanted to dismiss the thing.
Push you after the
car. Back on track. You wanted to dismiss the thing, but Charlie, attributing going on world class. Which also, I'm sorry.
The Angwamo sounds like a fancy food.
Yeah,
you know,
sounds like
my fancy brothers. They like the.
It's become common. It's become common.
A lot of people are doing it anyway. Maybe we should do this again.
We should. I think we should because there's so many different varieties we didn't even mention. You know the queen. We didn't even talk about that.
It's okay.
Anyways, people, this is Breakfast Daily. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
This Christmas, let the road you travel lead you to a place where comfort meets magic. Welcome to Peduasi Valley Resort, where the ultimate Christmas experience awaits. Indulge in a relaxing massage at our luxurious lavender spa, or revitalize yourself with a refreshing workout at our fitness center. We promise the most rejuvenating Christmas ever. Savor Sumpter's continental and local breakfast options to begin your day right. Our lunch and dinner buffet with the live band music offer the finest Christmas delicacies to make your festive season unforgettable. Don't miss our special Super Soul night and DJ night with friends. Ready for some adventure? Explore our zoo and playground where fun knows no bounds. When it's time to wind down, take advantage of our special room packages available exclusively this festive season. For reservations, call 0540-125-555 or 0540-125-554. Peduasi Valley Resort. Live life.
Welcome back. This is Breakfast Daily right here on Channel 1 TV. My name is Jude Duncan. I'm here with the boss, the Rave Master.
You keep referring to me as the boss.
Because you
Charlie,
are, depending on the occasion,
no,
he's either the boss or he's the Rave Master.
Jude,
but on this show, he's both.
Drop the boss level, because you see the period we are in.
Yeah.
Don't make people start calling me and texting me for Momo. I'm no boss.
No, me say,
Cool down.
No, even me say, I'm part of the people. As after that, we are going to office. I'm going to take
Cool down. People, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype.
Oh, he's the Rave Master. You know, I told you about after situation. You know, the people were posting about you. It was unbelievable.
It's funny you are the only one who saw those posts.
But I read some on the show for you.
Just one.
Framer posted about you.
Just one.
And other people, underneath Framer's post, there were many replies.
Hey, man, son.
No, make a pull out for
man,
you.
Son. It's okay. You let's continue with our show.
I'll find it for you. I'll come
man,
and I'll read it on the show. Anyway, we have a lot talking about social media and what people have been posting, right? There's a lot happening within the space. In fact, all of the conversation is happening on social media. And I want to start off with some, that's got a lot of people talking. Some rather tragic and unfortunate. And I'm referring to a very gory accident all the way in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Towards I think it's the Lagos Expressway, where, a global superstar, Nigerian British boxer, Anthony Joshua, and his crew got involved in a very gory accident that claimed the lives of 2 people. We'll later find out that these 2 persons are, inner circle members of the famed boxer, and they died, on the spot in the accident. We later saw videos of Anthony Joshua being whisked away in a police vehicle. Very, very difficult times for him and his family and the team. We wish the family of the bereaved, our sincere condolences during this very difficult moment. And so far, I don't know about you, but I saw a series of Snapchat posts. They are still actually on one of the deceased pages, on the arrival at the airport, moving out. It's like, I think the last I checked was like 19 hours ago or so. So again, for a lot of people, it's brought to the fore again the brevity of life. To think that in an instant everything can just come to a halt.
One day you're here, the next moment you're not.
It's unbelievable. And I've heard people and seen posts from social media users in Nigeria talk about the fact that, but for the involvement in Anthony Joshua, it wouldn't have gotten national, attention. Of course, the president, we are being told, Bola Tinubu Ahmed, personally called Anthony Joshua after the crash, spoke to him. He posted on social media as well, commiserating with Anthony Joshua and the team. And for a large number of Nigerians, you get a sense that it is almost like an everyday occurrence on that particular stretch. And for the sad part is that you can say same for us here, especially the Kumasi Accra Road. What's the problem really? Because this one we are being told they ran into a stationary car on the expressway. some media reports said that the car had been parked well outside the road, you know, and I'm referring to an article I read on The Guardian. You know, other reports are different scenarios. Of course, we wait for authorities to bring out the fuller picture as investigations to go on. But to think that it was a stationary car and then ran into it, it gives us an idea of what this really looks like.
Which similar challenges we have in this country.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and for me, it's really spot on that today we had a whole conversation on road safety.
Road safety, yeah.
You know, I don't know. There are too many. I don't know where you want to take this from.
Yeah, there are too many what ifs, if you ask me. And I want to take it from the point that when there's an accident, the first point of help should not be who is available. And I'm talking about emergency response to some of these things. We do too much of let's all rush to help. But if you check, most amputations, most deaths out of accidents are as a result of the poor handling of victims when the accident happened. You get it? It's not. It's important that we have this emergency response, and they should be available. You get it? Because we've come a long way to still have accidents happen, and it is the Kofi or the Kuma or the Adjoa who is available that rushes to the scene to help. We don't even have a number to call.
So our first respondent system.
Exactly.
It's bad.
It's bad. It's terrible. And we need to address that. Perhaps more lives would be saved if we're able to address it. Imagine that there's a crash. I am stuck underneath the steering. And because you don't have any expertise, you and your, if you like, wanting to help, you're pulling me out of that thing. Not knowing what ligament you are tearing.
So it's an education problem too as well.
Exactly.
But you see, the other thing is that the proper emergency response is not even there in the first place.
That's where
so
the problem
you know,
is.
for a country like Ghana, you can be there for hours and nobody will come.
Nobody will come.
So yeah, better anyway. There's a video, right? I want us to just watch this video and we come back. You can also send in your messages. You know, of course, we don't want to remind the family and fans and viewers of the pain and the tragedy. But, you know, it's important to remind ourselves of the dangers of some of our actions and inactions, you know, as drivers, pedestrians on our roads. Let's take a look at this video.
Bros, what did they find?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's sad.
Again, you are so spot on with emergency response.
Yeah.
There's everything wrong, in my opinion, in transporting an injured person or somebody who's just survived a crash like that in the manner they did.
Yeah.
There should be an ambulance because you don't know what else is wrong with him. There could be, of course, you're not medical. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so we see the point is that we need to do better as a country.
Yeah.
Right. I listened to my friends, I don't remember, I think it was Susu Graham at that time telling me about how you know, everything will come to a standstill if an accident like that happened somewhere in North America. And the proper investigate, of course, we saw, you know, of course, Diago Jota. We saw the videos as well. Multiple ambulances. You know, so we need to do better. Somebody has come out from a very devastating accident that claimed 2 lives, and people are already holding his knee. Like,
do you know how much pain he's in at the moment?
And the point
you could see from his face.
Thank you. You know, in agonizing pain, mentally, he's not even in the right frame of mind.
Exactly.
You know,
He's
and
just
everybody's
seeing two of
pointing a
his
camera on
people.
him. It can be really tough. And for me, I think, see, they say when your brother's house is burning, you need to fetch water. And, you know, we need to do better. Our emergency response, the previous government did a fantastic job. I think one of Nanado's greatest achievements, you know, and he had a lot of issues or challenges. But one thing you can't really take out from him was the decision to procure ambulances for every constituency. I think, bar for bar, it's Nanado's one of probably his greatest achievements. Prior to that, we had like 19 functioning ambulances. In fact, some regions didn't even have ambulances. You know, so it's great. But beyond that, we need an effective system, right? I think the Ghana Ambulance Service is doing quite some job with the under the circumstances, but it should be better. You know, and from what we've seen, if this happened in the UK, I don't think they'll transport Anthony Joshua in the police vehicle in the front seat. You know, no, like. It's so improper.
That's why I raised the issue. I mean, when I saw the whole thing, the first thing that hit me was emergency response. And we don't have that. It's non-existent.
Is it taught or is it a culture? Do you teach it? Do you instill it?
Well, we're naturally...
You use money to form, like, what is the challenge?
No, I think, I mean, I can't go and institute an emergency response center. Right?
But you have
so
media, but you
it's
can
leadership.
talk about it.
That's what we are here talking about. It's leadership. And I don't see why you should have a highway that is stretching over 5-10 kilometers and not a single emergency response center on that stretch.
So it's failure on the part of the Nigerian authorities.
Failure, absolute failure. And then also as people, we see we are naturally, if you like, accommodating, we like to help. But you see, in going to help, if you don't have the knowledge and expertise, you should be measured in what you can and cannot do.
There's also the bystander effect.
Yes.
But do you feel like, again, I listen to some Nigerians on social media, I read their posts, and they say that this and worse happens almost every day.
Yeah.
So clearly, if they need to rethink. Wow.
Anyways, we understand there are a lot of people, like just like we've mentioned, social media has been awash with comments and commentary surrounding this particular accident. And it's just sad. So maybe we can read a few of them. Sean Akisanya, tweeting at Mr. Boboski, says, so sad, Lats and Sinner weren't just close friends, they were a key part of AJ's journey, a huge loss. Rest in peace. And then we have George tweeting as Ricochet J7. It says, sure, Kevin, into bracket, Lads, was his cousin as well. And then there's the Dove. This one says, Lobby Stars tweeting us at John 322226. A private jet is moving Anthony Joshua from Nigeria to UK immediately for treatment. They aren't taking any risk. H4M says, who was the driver and how fast was he going? These are some of the questions that we need to ask as well.
To think that they can't even trust if Lobby Stars tweets anything to go, but to think that they can't even trust the Nigerian health system to effectively cater for him is
it's sad.
It's shocking.
It's sad.
Wow.
It's sad.
That's what time I'll ask for. See, the clarion call again is that let's all be responsible on the road. Let's be each other's keeper. Of course, accidents do happen, right? But, you know, if everybody is doing their bit on the road, I'm sure we can have an incident-free December. So far, we've not really heard of major issues here in Ghana.
Yeah, no. I mean, accidents do happen and happen
in other areas
every day, right? Just like this Anthony Joshua one, like you're saying, that stretch is known for accidents, but for the personality involved. So maybe we haven't had any big shots involved in any accident.
That's why.
But the statistics are there. Hopefully, the National Road Safety Authority will be able to give us some stats after the festive season.
Toothman, it was fun doing this with you.
It's always fun, my brother.
The ring master.
Yeah,
the
you
boss,
are the guy.
The boss himself.
Duncan.
You know, there's only one boss player. But right now, you're chasing.
Right now, you are Mr. Duncan. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's been good doing business with you. And thank you, Sue, also for joining us, for sending us your thoughts, for calling in. And of course, we appreciate all of you. I am Nana Tifo Boate.
My name is Jude Duncan. Catch you same time tomorrow. Bye-bye.